Off-road, my shit ice cold, Trey Young. And you know I wear my heart on my sleeve. You hitting all the reads, pack your shit like you finna leave. I go and hide your keys, put you in position to win. Bless you without a sneeze, bust you down in all the VV. Yeah, we was getting cheap. Overplay my part, I can't breathe. I feel the pain in my lungs. I thought we really was one. My heart cold like Trey Young. Overplay my part, I can't breathe. I feel the pain in my lungs. I thought we really was one. My heart cold like Trey Young.
Shit ice cold, Trey Young.
Off-road, my shit ice cold, Trey Young. And you know I wear my heart on my sleeve. You hitting all the reads, pack your shit like you finna leave. I go and hide your keys, put you in position to win. Bless you without a sneeze, bust you down in all the VV. Yeah, we was getting cheap. Overplay my part, I can't breathe. I feel the pain in my lungs. I thought we really was one. My heart cold like Trey Young. Overplay my part, I can't breathe. I feel the pain in my lungs. I thought we really was one. My heart cold like Trey Young.
Shit ice cold, Trey Young.
Yeah. Swooping in just like a hawk, translating on a pick in the park.
Yeah, swooping in just like a hawk, translating on a peak in the park. And one baby that's far from a flop. Stay from the rental, we blow up the top. DeAndre 12, he just like a cop. Lockdown D, get it still in the block. Vic got that vision, he passing the rock. Trey put from 30 with 12 on the clock. I hope your best player got really good handles, why? Cause he might get swiped by Daniel's eye. Told him don't leave, both get open and wide. Cause he jump away like an ocean, yeah. Chillin' on the fat break, scaring down. But you can't leave open garrison. Just like a hawk, translating on a peak in the park. And one baby that's far from a flop. Stay from the rental, we blow up the top. DeAndre 12, he just like a cop. Lockdown D, get it still in the block. Swooping in just like a hawk, translating on a peak in the park. Swooping in just like a hawk, translating on a peak in the park. Yeah. Swooping in just like a hawk, translating on a pick in the park. Yeah, swooping in just like a hawk, translating on a peak in the park. And one baby that's far from a flop. Stay from the rental, we blow up the top. DeAndre 12, he just like a cop. Lockdown D, get it still in the block. Vic got that vision, he passing the rock. Trey put from 30 with 12 on the clock. I hope your best player got really good handles, why? Cause he might get swiped by Daniel's eye. Told him don't leave, both get open and wide. Cause he jump away like an ocean, yeah. Chillin' on the fat break, scaring down. But you can't leave open everything. Just like a hawk, Trey and Jalen on the peak in the park. And one baby that's far from a flop. Stay from the arena, we blow up the top. DeAndre 12, he just like a car. Lockdown D, get it still in the block. Swooping in just like a hawk, Trey and Jalen on the peak in the park. Swooping in just like a hawk, Trey and Jalen on the peak in the park.
So, Hawks lose to the Detroit Pistons. Pistons, what, on a 12-game winning streak? Mm-hmm. Y'all see that right there? Quinn asked for playing Vit 36 minutes. He only took 3 field goal attempts. Then Vit decides to shoot when the game is over with. The coach tricked the game from the homeboy Los. I'm telling y'all, man. All you cats that was like, Trey right now, whoop-de-whoop, whoop-wee, why? And what did I say, man? We haven't played anybody good yet. Salute to the homeboy first. Salute the first arm, man. He lost his game when it was 98-99. Quinn sabotaging more minutes for Vit. I ain't got to say nothing, man. I mean, listen, man. Listen. Okay? I told y'all we haven't played the good teams yet. And excuse me. We didn't play a lot of good teams. The good teams we played, we lost to. The good teams we played, we lost to. But y'all was over here trying to get hype. We don't need Trey Young. We don't need do this, do that. Why, woo. All that yap. All that yap. And then y'all want to come up in the chat with these moral victories now. That's what we doing now, chat. That's what we doing. Moral victories. That's what we doing. Moral victory. Is that what we doing? I just need to know so I can start celebrating moral victories. That's all I'm asking. I just want to make sure that's what we're giving passes for moral victories. So we lost, but we played hard. I'm just making sure so when the tables is turned, I can say the same thing. That's all I'm saying. That's all. I'm just trying to make sure we all on the same sheet of music. I'm just trying to make sure we on the same sheet of music. Listen. I mean, listen. You should have won this game. We should have won this game. You cut the lead. First of all, once again, you're falling behind almost 20 points. Why? Because nobody can score the ball. You cannot go through these lapses of not scoring the ball when you're playing good teams. When you play a good team, you can't go 5 possessions with no points. Because good teams gonna punish you. Good teams gonna punish you. The Pistons, listen. The Pistons, they had a game plan. They had a game plan from jump. What was the game plan? From jump, they was going in the paint. From jump. They was going to the paint. Salute to the homeboy Tank with the $2 super chat, man. Hawks short-handed and competed. Give credit to the... I'm just making sure, Tank. Okay, I can give credit. I could say they play hard. I can say that. I'm just making sure when the shoe was on the other foot, when I say that, I don't want to hear y'all say I'm making excuses. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. But let's look at the numbers though, man. Let's look at the numbers because y'all always be getting on me about numbers. By the way, I mean, like I tried to tell y'all, man. I try to tell y'all we ain't beat no good team yet. It's all fun and games, man, but we ain't beat no good team yet. But y'all don't want to listen to me tomorrow. You just hating, okay? Okay. And then when we play a good team, that's all I'm hearing. Well, they are great. They're amazing. I mean, it's not bad. 48% from three. 48% from the field's not bad. 34% below average. We did good at the line. 41 rebounds, that's low. 31 assists. That's amazing. 9 steals, cool. Dyson with 6 steals, okay. 5 blocks, 17 turnovers. 17. You can't have that against a good team. What a good team do? Good team shot 54% from the field. Wow. Wow. Let me see something. They got points in the paint on this one, right? Let me see these points in the paint real quick. Individual. Damn. 66 points in the paint. Sheesh. They was playing no wonder they shot so high from the field. No wonder they shot so high. Damn. Listen, man. I ain't gonna sit here and hold y'all. I ain't even gonna cap, bro. Okay. I was watching one possession, man. Bruh. Doran just pushed my boy Moji on out the way, man. I'm like, damn. I'm like, come on, you gotta hit this gym, my boy. I seen him just get mushed out the way, move. I'm like, damn. That boy, hey, listen, Durant a problem, bro. He's gonna be a problem. And if we're thinking of making some type of noise in the playoffs, we need to make sure we have the proper players needed for teams like the Pistons, teams like the Cavs, these tall teams. The homeboy DeMario, man, with the $2 super chat, the bozo count is up. But it's like, yeah, Moji, man. Moji he had nothing for Durant. I'm talking about on the defensive end. Salute to Moji with the rebound. I'm talking about on the defensive side, man. We had no answer for Durant. I mean, I know we all watched the same game, didn't we? Didn't we watch the same game? 24 points. Sheesh. 67% from the field. That dude was potent. That was a good game, but Mo G got to hit that gym. I mean, because really, we don't even have what you call it? We don't even have wait, no, because we got Dante, but he hurt. So I mean, I don't know, because I don't think KP could have done nothing with Durant tonight neither. KP. Salute Double O with the 20 tonight with them highlight dunks. Salute to Double O. Odin stepped his offensive game up like crazy. Like crazy. But just wasn't enough, man. Salute to Jalen Johnson with Vic. Salute to Vic, which making the threes when it didn't matter. Oh man. Salute to Jalen Johnson. I mean, listen. It's games like this where he just got to learn from. You know what I'm saying? Like when you're looked at as the star player, when defense is gonna start keying on you, man. That lets you know, like when you them superstars. I mean, don't get me wrong, the superstars they do got the whistle with them, but them superstars they make plays in the clutch. You know, he had a crucial turnover in the lane. Salute to the homeboy Mark, man. Mark said we gonna be all right. Yeah, I know we're gonna be straight. I mean, like I told y'all, man, I said this is a 50-win team, but what I'm trying to explain to people is look at the teams we beat and look at, what's trending when we win these games. I know a lot of people get excited because they say the defense is getting better. Woo, 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 woo. Yeah, the defense should look good when we playing multiple teams that's already 4 or 5 games under 500. We supposed to beat these teams. We supposed to be a top team in the conference. So we should be winning our whatever you want to call all of them role players outside of Jalen Johnson. If you want to call the role, they're supposed to be able to beat bad teams because our role players, secondary players are supposed to be better than their good players. Salute to the homeboy Carlos, man. Salute to Small O for 1 rebound and getting violated in the paint. I mean, that brings up another question, man. Double O playing hard right now. Double O putting up numbers, but is he the 5 we need? And I'm already looking in I'm already thinking playoffs. I'm looking forward to the playoffs. Is Double O the center we need? I mean, he getting major minutes? So he got 33 minutes a night. Is he your starting big? Is that the big we need? That's gonna get us to whatever our goal is this year, which I'm hoping is a championship. Because I mean, if anybody else went out there and got 1 rebound, y'all be in the chat clowning right now. If Moji go get 1 rebound, y'all would be clowning. You know how I know y'all would? Because y'all already done it. I'm just asking. Dyson Daniels, 12 points. He had 6 assists, 3 turnovers though, man. Damn, on Yucca had 5 turnovers. Golly. Jalen had 4? Oh, my days. Jesus. How Double O got 6 turnovers? We say, one or no parts of I mean, hey, that's because Jalen Duren played with force and power. He played with force and power. You know what, man? We are the Atlanta Hawks, we a finesse team, man. We're a finesse team. I mean, listen, y'all ain't heard me. This ain't y'all first time hearing me say that. And I didn't heard y'all say it plenty of times. Hey, dude, we soft, man. We not playing tough. There you go, same thing. We a finesse team, bro. And when you playing a guy like Duren, y'all already know the sayings. You know what I'm saying? You stop force with force. So and that's why with Mo G, in the first was that the second quarter or the end of the first when Moji was in the game trying to guard him? I was like, I put in one of the chats I was in. I was like, Moji need to be leaving the game with 6 fouls because he needs to apply some force back toward Durant. Stop trying. I don't know if he was trying to guard him without fouling. I'm like, bro, get up on him, man. You gotta give him some type of resistance. But I mean, it's hard to ask a guy 6'10", 175 to guard a guy that's probably 100 pounds. Probably got 100 pounds on him. It's hard to ask him, but hey, he tried, man. I mean, he tried. And then what do y'all think about Jalen Johnson in these clutch moments, man? What do y'all think about Jalen? How do y'all think Jalen Johnson performed in the final from 98 to 99? When it was 98, 99, how do y'all think we can consider that winning time? What was that, about 6 minutes remaining? What y'all think of Jalen Johnson I'm gonna tell you something. You know what's so crazy when I'm watching the game? And my bad, I ain't done no watch along, guys. I'm gonna hit the next one. Well, not the very next one, but I think we got a game on Saturday. Well, I do watch along on that one, man. My bad, I've been chilling. But this may not be a popular take, okay? I ain't trying to start none. May not be a popular take. But to me, and once again, let me remind you, I'm just a fan. Before y'all get on my ass, pause. I'm just a fan, right? Now actually look more of a closer than JJ did. Or am I tripping? Am I tripping when I say that? No, actually look like a closer more than Jalen Johnson. What y'all think about that? Am I tripping? Am I tripping? I mean, like, no, look like he get the ball, bro, and he's like, I'm going to get a bucket. He didn't, in them final 3 minutes, let's call it 4 minutes. When he got the ball, bro, he wasn't trying to make a play. He was trying to get a bop. I was like, this dude trying to win this game. I said, this dude trying to win this game, man. When he just put it, because I remember what's my boy who was with Bob tonight. He said, what he is doing, he's putting his head down, right? He putting his head down and he going in the lane. I'm like, why isn't Jalen Johnson doing that? Why is Nall doing it? But Nall looked like he was trying to score all them points at the end, won't he? Now let me add this. I'm not saying Nall's a better player. Cause I know how some people get. They'll try to swing back on me. You said Nall was better than Jalen Johnson, Damon. I'm just saying, like, when it came to the final minutes, I almost preferred the ball, and I wanted Nall to touch that ball. You feel me? JJ didn't have it tonight, but that's why you need another star player, Dwayne. See, that's why you need a Trey out there, Dwayne. That's why you need a Trey out there. Trey could have took some of that pressure off Jalen Johnson. Let me drop the link, man. I'm just saying. What's good, Mike?
Yo, I'm on this thing. Oh, you got the small squares. What up,
Hold on,
man?
I'm about to drop. I'm about to take that off.
What up, man? Shoot, I mean, you pretty much, said things or whatever. I mean, sucks to lose. Would have liked to have won the game, but I understand. Them Bulls ain't gonna win every single game. It's all good, So y'all have something to say for right now. Like I said, they're not gonna win every single game, man. It was I wish we would have won it. I mean, it was good to fight and come back or whatnot. I mean, in my opinion, just some better interior effort in a sense or whatever. Just touching some folks, boxing out or whatever, and you'll be able to. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I can't say we would have won the game or anything like that. I mean, because at the end of the day, as you saw it, I mean, it's just Cade kind of being Cade down the stretch, and you don't necessarily have that. I know. I mean, I say it is what it is, bro. if Trey played, bro, Twin would have locked that nigga up, bro. And Cade still would have hit a game winning shot over Dyson. So it's simple as that. I know, fans can feel how you want to though, but and to answer your thing about Nah, like yeah, Nah was giving effort, putting his head and go, but also too though, Twin wasn't on him. They put their best defender on, who they more so kind of cared about, and being like JJ and stuff like that, bro. Like so, best case scenario is that if Trey was here, Twin would be on Trey, so therefore you might have a weaker person on JJ. I mean, that's probably the best case scenario. But bro, like, yeah, it is what it is, bro. Like I said, I don't know why y'all. I hate to say that though, but like, bro, like we done seen 8 years worth of that jump. Bro. I don't know why y'all niggas still like strongly believe in that. Like, I don't know. Like, I just JJ get a better move, work on your game, bro. So you got some go-to moves down the stretch, dog. Just simple as that. Give me some better moves, and we'll get there and do point. Double O. I personally don't care about your offense. It looks smooth and good, but me personally, I don't care about it. As y'all, I say often or whatever, and in my opinion, you see why somewhat the importance of KP. I know all of KP flaws, but offensively, what he kind of gives you the opportunity to do now, KP has his flaw stuff, so it's like you need it in someone. I'm just talking about that offensive ability as a front court player to get a bucket. Because once it got to like 4 to 5 minutes left, and them folks decided to take away space and stop giving Double O just wide open space, and you see like during somebody actually got up on him or whatever, it's all done. It's a wrap. It ain't crap there. So it's like, I mean, it's good and all, but the offense, the pace and the space got to stay like going for Double O to capitalize or whatever, But and then so that's my saying. It's just like Double O. I like it's good. It's good you shooting these threes. It's good you doing what you're doing on offense. But bro, like I need you to like play defense. Like the nigga been listening to you too much, Demond. You don't get paid from playing defense. These niggas out here only shooting threes, bro. Like stop saying
that's what get them paid, baby.
Nah, F all that, bro. Like
that's what Quinn wanted him to do. Shoot three. That's what Quinn wanted him to do.
Bro, like box out, bro. That nigga boxed out one time, bro. Like, and
I
that
mean,
was
then,
like, and that was when he boxed out the time that led to us, I think, getting down by one, bro. Like that was the one time, bro. The nigga boxed out.
You ain't like his dunks.
Bro, I don't care about none of that offense jump, dog. When I'm sitting here looking at defense and I'm watching, it ain't just Double O though, bro. It's both the buddies, bro. It's the two buddies, dog. Like them niggas straight up watching the Stu and Duran just like go by them. I'm like, how is Duran doing? Like, it's not even a Euro step, it's like a South American step, bro. It ain't even all the way nigga just barely going around y'all, and y'all just looking at him. He just let
scared.
It don't make no sense. But anyway, that's my main gripe for the night or whatever. Is that my front court guys? My front court guys, man. I need y'all to be consistently. What I keep saying, bro, is like them boys just don't box out. Our rebounds too often come with Double O and JJ from uncontested, like free. The pace is fast. They get in the board and go. But when that jump like crowded around down there, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was one time where Stu was about to get an offensive rebound, but Mo kind of got it from him. But Stu almost got it. Like, for Mo, like, Double O, you just standing there, nigga. Like, but anyway.
I was told he was amazing.
Yeah, other than that, Cade just showed why he was a top draft pick and why he been becoming slowly who he is, bro. That's all it is, bro. Cade just walked them boys down at the end. I wish we would have double teamed and trapped them and just sold out to get the ball out of his hand. Like, let somebody else, prove to be clutch. But hey.
Coach said we got Dyson Daniels. We need to double.
He got way too deep, bro. That was so obvious. I mean, I'm not mad at Double O, but at the same time, I was kind of hoping Double O had sold out on the double team at that point. But K was way too deep, bro. I was like, bro, he about to make it.
Oh, man, he said O stood there on a jump ball.
you can bring somebody else up, bro.
Oh, man. What's good, Juan?
It was a winnable game, man. And You know I'm gonna throw some facts out there. You know what I mean? I know it's clown Trey again, but like Trey has absolutely decimated the Pistons for the entirety of his career. Over the last 7, 8 games, Trey has averaged over 30 and 10 against the Pistons. He actually shoots a better shot. He actually has some of his better shooting against the Pistons. And this was without Jalen. This was without Clint. This was without Bogey. This was without Hunter over the last 2, 3 years. But people gonna say what they're gonna say, man. So there's that. Um, I thought this was a winnable game. We lost the game, in my opinion, despite all the turnovers, despite Jalen shrinking at the end, getting ripped by Sir Thomas 2 times in a row, and then getting blocked going to the right side when they knew that's where he was going, to the strong side. Getting blocked 2 times in a row by Jalen and by B Stu and by Thomas. I think he kind of shrunk in that moment, even though his stats say he had 25, 8, 8, 3, and 1, really good across the board stat wise. But he shrunk at the end. And to allude to what you said, Demond, Trey Young to slow down the offense, get him in that half court set to get Jalen some free reign and motion to move around and get easy cuts so they not keying in on him, would have helped in the fourth quarter. Dyson made some great plays to the basket tonight. Double O found him. Other players found him. I thought Nall was explosive. He looked like you said he wanted a bucket. He was playing like SGA tonight. You know what I mean? Like in the fourth quarter, the last 3 games, he's come alive. Like it's like, give me the ball and get out of my way.
I was about
Like
to say he looked
we,
like a
we
closer, dog.
you need that. And like these are messages that I harp to other Hawks fans. Like you say, we good, we good, we good. When you play playoff championship level teams, you gotta have a star or stars. You got to have somebody say, "Give me the ball and get out my way." That's going to continue to put the pressure on the opposing team, man. Because Vic Krejci, you know, what I mean, he was just out there. Why? Why was he out there?
Cause he
Just
been
to get
hot.
Carter's
He
help.
been hot
But
lately.
he was just getting miles in tonight. You know what I mean? He probably ran 3 miles tonight, man. You know, so he got his cardio in tonight. You know what I mean? But Moji actually gave you 8 offensive rebounds. 8 offensive rebounds. He had more rebounds than Jalen. He had more rebounds than Double O. He had more rebounds than them combined. Why is he not getting out there on the game and getting the length that we need on the perimeter to be able to effectively stop a Cade Cunningham? Because Cade Cunningham destroyed us in the mid range tonight. He destroyed us. He went to his go-to spot, the leading fourth quarter scorer in the NBA, and he got a spot. One more thing before you pass it off. I don't know if fans know about Denise Jenkins or Chaz Lanier, but Denise Jenkins was signed to a two-way contract, and he has absolutely exploded on the scene since Cade been out. He got 24, 19, and 18, and he has been a staple. And they even moved him to the starting rotation and put Thompson out on the bench. That's all I got.
All right. The homie Carlos said Vic Coochie did miles today. All right, that's the homeboy Carlos, man. Oh man, Carlos crazy. What's good, Jay? Talk to me.
Man, I mean, Mike and Warren said a lot.
Come
I
on,
just
come
thought
do your
tonight.
more. I know you about to do some more victory type stuff.
No,
Come on.
I just thought the 3 point shot wasn't falling. I thought they played good enough defense to try to win. Yeah, nah, definitely. Like you said, man, to start it off, these are the moments Jalen Johnson just has to learn from. He had a good stat line, but he took 17 shots. And the difference, we watched K be the difference. K got 23 up. He was
Mm-hmm.
aggressive. Like, it's just, that's the aggressive thing. But he'll learn from it. He'll learn from it. I don't know what y'all. Hey man, look, maybe we win with Trey. We'll never know ultimately. But I will say, man, I saw one team really want it. Shit, Demar, you gonna love this. Did you see that turnover where Dyson Daniels was driving on the fast break and Jalen Duran volleyball spiked that ball? He went up so weak, and Jalen Duran just blocked the rim and just took the ball straight out the air.
And he slapped
Right,
that ball so
he's
hard.
so bad. I
I
said,
was
"Dang, that's a grown man. You was supposed to dunk on him. You went up
I
so
was
soft. He
like,
sent it
man, I
right."
was like, dang, he got
So,
something personal against Dyson with that
well,
block.
but look, I saw Duran do that to 6'7", 220, 230 pound Dyson Daniels, but I see Onyeka be in perfect position to swat Dennis Jenkins layup attempt to the third row. Like I just knew when Dennis Jenkins got to the basket, he was not about to look and lay that thing up. And Onyeka let him lay it up. And I was like, where it's 109, 108 at that point. That was a big moment. Cause if you go up there and you get a block like that, momentum switches instantly. But you let this dude, the smallest guy on the court tonight, you let him go up and get the layups. That's the contrast in the two teams. K play like a star. Jalen Duren play like a man. JJ was a little too passive when we needed him to be more aggressive. It's not about makes and misses. You just got to get the shots up. You just gotta get them up. You might get five, whatever. And then Yucca playing soft as Sharman underneath the basket. Go on.
All righty, that's the homeboy Jay, man. Let's hit up Marion. What's good, my boy? What's popping?
What's going on? What's going on?
Chilling.
I'm gonna say we had a good try out there. We tried hard. But the truth of the matter is, 2022 NBA draft. It was two guys I wanted. I wanted either Jalen Duren or Mark Williams. We didn't get either. That draft went down the drain. Jalen Duren has become a man out there. He is a whole man. And tonight, Detroit did what they wanted to do. They knew exactly what they wanted to do when they came out. They came out and they attacked our paint from the get-go. From the giddy up, they was always in the paint. They was throwing it down to Jalen Duren, and he was trying to dunk every time he got the ball. He shoots 67% for a reason. Two things, though. First thing, I heard Mike talking about Trey getting locked up by the Detroit Pistons. I looked it up. Last year, Trey averaged 30 and 11, shooting 45% against the Detroit Pistons. In fact, I believe that's probably his favorite team to play because for some reason he knows how to get off on the Detroit Pistons. But that's neither here nor there. But that's to stop the hate that's going on. But the other thing, I keep hearing about Cade Cunningham. And do y'all know that when Cade was in the game up until the last 3 minutes, every time he was in the game, we was able to score? It's when he went out of the game that they went on scoring runs. Did y'all recognize that?
Mm-mm.
We went on a scoring run, and they took him out at the 5-minute period in the fourth quarter, and they went on an 8-0 run on us. They put him back in, and for the next 2 minutes, we went on a run. And then finally, he put the cape on. He came out the booth, and he started scoring on us. And it was another exchange that they made. I think they took Twin out, and he just started scoring on us. The thing is, I think that we could have won this game.
Yep.
We finessed too much, and you're right when you was talking about Nall. Nall has the traits of a finisher because Nall be willing. He don't mind taking a shot. In fact, I believe he wants to take a shot every time we throw the ball to him. That's something that I saw. I saw once Cade started putting on the cape. I saw JJ try to put on the cape, but it didn't work. And took the ball out of Nall's hands. And like you said, at the end, I really wanted us to just keep riding Nall until we couldn't ride him no more because he looked like he wanted the ball. He made some amazing drives and scores, and I think that that's some of the same things that we saw in the Phoenix game too. So we tried hard. It was good, but I think we seen the difference between playing a top team versus playing a team that's under 500.
All right, that's the homeboy Marion, man. What's good, Larry?
What's going on, man? Everybody hit that like button for this great content. Oh man, screw a moral victory. We got babied in the paint. We could not match their physicality. That was from the jump, either Yucca Kongu or JJ in the paint. A lot of people don't understand. Isaiah Stewart is 6'7", and he was going up on JJ like he wasn't there. Like, I was disappointed, man. My starting center had 1 rebound. Offensively, Yucca Kongu played great. We were playing with 2 power forwards, guys. That's what we're doing. Yucca Kongu is not a center. He's a power forward in the NBA. That's what it is. He's not a center. He is a power forward in the NBA. But he's our starting power forward right now because KP has pots, and he's never going to play more than 2 games in a row. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is. I'm really upset with Onsi for getting KP because I didn't know about that situation. And
Mhm.
we need his situational size to actually to do what we need to do, especially when Trey Young's out. We need his shooting and we need his situational size to at least be kind of a deterrent. Like he lightened the butt too. We are a finesse team. We are up and down the roster. We are a finesse team. The guys who are not finesse barely play when we're healthy. Moji, excellent game by Moji. He was too light to check during, but he gave effort. You know what I'm saying? 11 points, 11 rebounds in 21 minutes. You can't ask much more from Moji.
Right, right.
Yeah, Cade did it to Dyson again. I needed that stop. I said in my stream too. I said, no, I need that stop. Just like when Asur Thomas came in and locked up JJ. That's why JJ wasn't aggressive, because he had Asur Thomas on him, man. And the thing about Asur, he's more physical than Dyson. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Like for our team, yeah, Dyson is physical for our team, but for a like Asur, Amon, and and Dort, they are physical defenders. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like even Draymond, they can take more punishment if you try to, you know what I'm saying, run into him, get separation with a shoulder. You're not really gonna get that much separation. Like the way JJ tried to get separation, you're not gonna get separation like that with a sore time.
Mhm.
So for me, man, I just feel like, hey, we could have won, we didn't. The better team did win, 100%. But I will look at it like this. Only silver lining I get, because I don't like moral victories, is that we hung with the best team in the East, and we got 3 starters missing. So once we get healthy, that's why I said increments. I'm not going to go off the deep end and say we need this or we don't need that. Just keep fouling and keep watching as this team try to go. And I do agree with you. Null does have a scores mentality at the end of the game, and I do that. Yeah.
All right, that's the homeboy Larry, man. He say Larry 2 minutes not up.
My bad.
What's up, Incog? Where you been at, my boy?
Man, you know, been here and there. But shout
Okay.
out to We Talk Hall TV, man.
You back in the States?
You know it. About to head
Okay.
on out. But you know, while I'm here, I gotta get it in with the family.
I feel you. We appreciate you, my boy.
Hey, once again, shout out to We Talk Hall TV. Glad to see this thing going strong. I've been here since day one, so you know, salute to
Mhm.
Damon and everybody who logging on, keeping this thing going strong. Hey, but when it comes to stuff like this, man, I mean, look, a Okongwu,
Mm.
man, we've been through this for years with a Okongwu. He struggles against bigger lineups. Okay, so you know, either we live or die with it. That's just what it is. And you know, and to me, the the Hawks seem like they're content with Okongwu, you know, and
Mhm.
they don't seem like they're willing to add more pieces, you know, more physical specimen, more physical centers, you know, to the roster. They seem like they're okay with the finesse type of way that we playing, way that our bigs playing. So it is what it is. But when it comes to, you know, the lineups, you know, I would have liked to see the lineup of maybe Moji, Okongwu, and then Jalen Johnson at the 3. Maybe take advantage of, you know, that the Duncan Robinson, Jalen Johnson matchup. You know,
Mhm.
maybe to get, you know, a more balanced, you know, size wise, more rebounders. But when it comes to, you know, Stewart and Duran, they're gonna be a hard matchup to match up against. So it is
Mhm.
what it is, man. We we
Especially if you
we
play soft against them.
who?
I said, especially when they playing soft, like when Dyson Daniels went up for that layup and Doran just spiked that shit to the
I mean,
ground.
but we're just like you said, we're a finesse team. that's that's what we are. So that's the identity of the team. But to me personally, I like um I like Nikhil Alexander Walker. I think he's a good player, and I wish they would go to a lineup of having when Trey is back, Alexander and Trey together, and bring Dyson off the bench. That's
Mm-hmm.
that's my thing. So I mean, the effort was there, but I think it's good for the Hawks. Early in the season to get experience teams like this and to experience that playoff intensity. So I think that's gonna help us, down the line.
Okay.
Mhm.
That's all you got?
That's it, man. Shout out
Uh,
to y'all, man.
All right, that's my boy in Cobb, man. Let's go to the homeboy Doug. What's good, Doug? Doug, where you at?
Oh man,
What
I was
up? What up, my
waiting,
boy?
waiting for my turn. Fucking with my
What's
nose,
good
but
with you?
it's true. I'm all right, man. Another day. You gotta take it day by day. In this country, in this economy. But for the game, man, it was was what it was. I feel like if we have Zach, we win that game because we was missing just like 15 points, 15, 14 points. I feel like Zach would have gave us that. I feel
Mm-hmm.
like we gave it was too much King Wallace minutes. Like it's too much King Wallace minutes. Like you either gonna play V or King. You know what I'm saying? I know V had to start, but it's just King just don't do it for me. You know what I'm saying? But I agree with y'all. With Jalen, got to be more aggressive in the clutch. Absolutely. But it's he's just not there yet. We just gotta
Mm-hmm.
be patient with that on that regard. We need Trey just for games like this when we need to close. I agree with the Nikhil theory. How everybody feel like he's a closer. He might be the closer, but when Trey comes back, who you gonna put on the floor in the last minutes? Like, is it gonna be Dyson, Nikhil, Zach, Trey? That's my only thought. Like, dang, who gonna be closer? But we'll get there when we get there. V was off tonight. He was off tonight, and I feel like his morale was going down when he was missing. Like sometimes they not always gonna fall. So you gotta have something else. You gotta get to the cup, little mid range. That's why I like Nah. If Nah three ain't falling, he got that mid range, or he got the floater, or he can take it to the cup and go to the layup with either hand. I haven't seen him lay people with the left or the right. So I
Mm-hmm.
really like Nah. Knight might when Trey get back, I want Dyson to be in because the defense, but if you can't shut down Cade or any of the guys that was usually shut down in the clutch, then it's no point in you being on the floor. I don't know how you feel about that because I'm twisted on who to play when Trey gets back within that last 4 3 minute window.
Well, you're probably not gonna have Dyson out there because he a bad free throw shooter.
Yeah, that too.
I
Absolutely.
mean, and it depends on the situation of the game. Do we need points or we need defense?
Yeah, but that's it though. I ain't gonna hold you, man.
All
Appreciate you
right,
though.
Doug. That's the homeboy Doug, man. Let's go to who got right here. What's good, Ryan?
What's going on, Damon? How are you, sir?
I'm good, man. How about yourself?
Not too bad. Not too bad. Listen, we had a lot of opportunity. Well, I won't say a lot of. We had multiple
Mm-hmm.
opportunities to come back and win this game. Um, I had a feeling coming into this game that Jalen Duren was going to have a great game against Onyeka because we've seen it in the past where if you put Onyeka against a more physical and strong center, he's gonna fold every time. But
Just say because he's too short.
I mean, he's too short. But I mean, it's not just that too.
What was
But he
so
ain't
hard about
strong.
saying that? What was so
It
hard
ain't.
about saying that?
It's not. It's not hard. But it's just he's
He
he's
too
not
short.
strong
That's what
either.
I said. When he go against taller dudes, he too short.
So, but I we
You don't
we
even know. You
we
don't even know what to say, do you? Because you was
no.
running
I
your
just
you was running your mouth other couple days. You had plenty to say the other days, Ryan.
no. I just
You
got
had
kicked out of the
plenty
bed
stuff
from
to
my
say the other
wife.
day. You ain't got nothing today. Nothing.
No, I got tons of stuff. I got receipts. But it's like you said, Demond. It's our first one of our first true tests of how we play against a more physical team. Because coming into the night, we were second in defense behind,
Cause
ironically,
we
Detroit. Or
played. Cause we played bum teams.
But Damon, you said we
This your first time. This our first time playing playing a good team, bro. And guess what? You can't have those small. You can't play good teams and you going 5-6 possessions without scoring the ball.
I
Because
mean,
guess what? Because guess what? Because those good teams, you know what they did? They punished us for it.
no, I agree. And this will be the last thing I say.
You can't turn the ball over in clutch moments.
No, I get that.
Good
But
teams don't punish you for it. Them bad teams, they don't punish you. That's why we was winning those games.
no, I mean, plus the lineup of Veet Krejci or Keen Wallace and Luke Kennard is just not going to cut it. But that's all I got to say.
All right, that's the homeboy rhyme. I mean, like I'm. Listen, man. Y'all knew going into the game. Y'all knew going into the game we was gonna be undersized with Durant out there playing. You know how our bigs are. You know how they is, and guess what Detroit did? Detroit know we don't have no legit rim protection or shot blocking. They didn't even attempt to try to kill us with the 3 ball. The threes they was taking was wide open, but when they came down, they went straight to the paint. I don't know why y'all so surprised, man. Everybody know Double O. Listen, he played good. He a good offensive guy, but he too short when you playing. Listen, the top teams in the East and the West got good big men.
It's not that he's short though necessarily, Demar. It is that don't help. But like Larry had said real quick, and then we'll go to the rest though. But Stu ain't nothing but like 6'7", 6'8". It's just the double O. That's why I said on top of the fact that double O is undersized, it's mind boggling to me that he doesn't consistently box out or he doesn't play stronger around the rim and stuff like that. Because it's like you definitely need to. You would think you need to. But I was just gonna tell you, bro.
I don't think he has. I don't think he had it because here's the thing: the Double O, and what I be trying to explain to people sometimes. Double O, when he had those good games, it's not against a team with legit big man. It never is.
But it's,
when he had those double-digit rebounding games,
movement just gotta stay the thing with him. That
he don't establish against Durant. It looked like he didn't want no problems with that boy today.
They're a physical team that don't have a problem with slowing you down and getting into a half court because K can do what he wants to though. But if we doing this good team stuff though, bro, technically we don't play 2. We 1 for 1, man.
That's what I said. But I said during the streak, we ain't played no good teams.
Yes, we did.
We got our ass whooped, man. I'm just gonna bring everybody up here, man.
We played one yesterday, man. What are you talking about? Not yesterday, the last game.
Listen, listen.
What do you mean the Suns?
Come
the
on,
Suns
Demar, let a nigga up.
You up?
Let a nigga up, Demar. Oh, I'm up.
Shit.
I was yelling and shit and everything.
I'm like, what are you yelling about? Look what he talking about.
I'm saying we ain't finna do that, man. We beat a good team. We beat a good team that had a
start. Yeah, Phoenix is a good team, man. Phoenix is a good team.
Like, it is what it is. The Pistons.
That's what I never said we did. I didn't.
Can I get my 2 minutes real quick? Because then nobody say my point.
Hey,
I ain't even gonna take a full 2, bro. I just need 2.
Detroit.
Go ahead.
Detroit punished us.
Yeah. I just need 2, bro. I just need 2. Bruh,
I'm quiet.
Caleb Houston played 3 minutes and he was -9. In 3 minutes.
Yeah,
and you brought Jacob Toppin up to wear his warm-up on the bench all game. You did not play you didn't play the only small forward you had available, bruh, against a team with like 3 athletic small forwards. I tweeted it like halfway through the first quarter. I was like, if Jacob Toppin don't play, we're going to lose. Still had a chance to win, but you're not putting the requisite needed fucking physicality on the floor to gum up the works for them. That's why they got whatever they wanted.
But you know that's not how I coach.
I mean, look, when we went down early, I knew what it was gonna be because you know what he goes sped, bro. When we get down, he's like, I gotta get shooting on the floor, man. She starts scratching his fucking neck.
Speaking of shooting, how many shots Luke Kennard take tonight?
Bullshit.
Hey, Quinn is icing out Luke Kennard. He replacing Luke Kennard with Krejci.
But he played like 20 minutes.
Yeah, he played like 17 minutes.
Yeah.
For sure. Hey, could I say something? I didn't get my 2 minutes.
For sure,
Can I just
Tango,
say
you my
something?
guy.
Go ahead, Tanju.
Hey,
Can I
say
also
something
go
real
after
quick?
Tanju? After Tanju.
All right.
No, see, Wonder, you can't go after Tanju. We're gonna go to the brand table.
Okay, so
I didn't
let me
say
just
nothing.
say, let me just say my
I'm
piece.
going after C Wonder.
Hey, hold on. Let me just say my piece real quick. You feel me? First thing that I gotta say is shout out to Demond and We Talk Hawks motherfucking TV. You feel me? Shout out. If you ain't like the thing tonight, like the thing. Like it. Send a like, make your comment,
Pause.
subscribe. Hey, homie. Hey, shout out to you, Demond. Hey, shout out to
Appreciate you,
We
my
Talk
guy.
Hawks. Hey, I'm a piggyback off of Marion and Larry. All right. Yo, y'all had like a lot of wisdom in what y'all was saying. You feel me? Y'all was giving the analysis and everything. But what I want to say is right now we are like 4 or 5. The way the fucking stats, all the pundits and the heads, everybody be at the beginning of the season. They said we were going to be 4 and 5. They said we were going to be 4 and 5. That's what we're doing right now. I promise you, when Trey Young enters the lineup, we're going to be number 2. And we're going to be contenders for a championship. Listen to what I'm saying. Porzingis was out tonight. Zachary Ricochet is out tonight. Trey Young is out tonight. We got Trey. We got Porzingis. We got Ricochet. We're scraping the Pistons. Scraping the Pistons. Telling y'all something. I'm telling y'all something. Hey, this Atlanta Hawks squad, like the beginning of the season, or before we got Porzingis, DeMond told y'all niggas, we gonna be a 50-win team. Listen to this nigga. Listen to this nigga. DeMond know what the fuck he talking about. Cause DeMond tell y'all something that y'all niggas ain't listening to. He doesn't go by his opinion, how he feels, how y'all niggas feel. And you know what I mean? Every fucking nigga on the couch can be a fucking couch general manager. We all can do that. But you got to understand what the fuck the ownership is doing, what the GM is doing, what the fucking coach is doing, and what the fuck the vibe is in the locker room.
Talk to him. Talk to him, Tanju. Especially
the Hawks didn't give up on Trey Young. Hey, the Hawks did not give up on Trey Young. So why are y'all niggas giving up on that man?
Nah, the Hawks gave up on me.
You right, listen to what a man's saying. You right. Listen to what I'm saying, homie. But hey, Damon, I'm gonna tell you something. Hey, when I first came into this stream and when I first started coming to y'all, I said, I'm asking, I'm listening, I'm asking for questions. Like, you know what I mean? Tell me how this goes. You feel me? Hey, at this point, homie, at this point, bro, I'm tired of that bullshit. Like, y'all gotta understand, homie. Ride with the fucking team. Y'all are not the general manager, and you have to understand there's a reason why we are down at home and we're killing it on the road. And it's because of y'all niggas. Stop trying to change what the fuck we got. Rock with Auntie. If Auntie says trade Trey Young, let's go with it. If Quinn says trade Trey Young, if Trey says trade Trey Young, let's go with it. But y'all gotta realize There's a divide and conquer tactic that goes on in everything. Stop riding with the divide and conquer shit. When Trey Young gets into the fucking lineup, we're going to be second in the Eastern Conference, and we're going to be contenders for a championship. Do y'all not see what the fuck is going on?
Oh, damn, the timer went off.
All right, I'm done. Tongu, homie. West Coast Hawks fan. Let's go.
Real quick,
my boy in there preaching the gospel.
At the end of the Tenju rant, I just wanted to remind them.
Tenju got a 10-4 hat in the back.
Man, y'all crazy, man.
Y'all crazy, bro.
You just ride or die, man. I understand. I get it, man. Tenju ride or die all the way from Cali. I always give I give a little respect to all the fans.
Always inspired.
Birth certificate ain't no Atlanta hospital, because I'm gonna keep it 1,000 with y'all. Ain't no way.
Andrew, he know what he's talking about.
Say, ain't no way.
Hey, homie, we about to get it, homie.
Andrew know
and
what
we
he's
got the
talking about.
fucking and the think about the pick next year. Let's go, ATL. Hawks
Hey,
up.
man. That's
Hawks
funny.
up.
All right, can I go?
All right, you gotta go. Go ahead, C1.
All right, God bless everybody and appreciate y'all having me. Shout out to Tange you, because with minus the colorful language, I do agree with it. Like this whole kind of like anti-Trey thing is just kind of ridiculous, because tonight you kind of see why you need it. Why? Because Cade, they closed the game out with their closer.
I mean, we didn't have after every loss.
We didn't have that.
Jay, respect his.
Go ahead, C1.
Crazy.
Anyway, I'm just.
I thought I was on mute. My bad.
I was about to say, well, Jay, you kept proving I'm wrong. You saw what happened without Naw. We didn't have any offense. We got back in the game with JJ on the bench primarily. We cut it down to 6. Then JJ hit that 3. We got it down to 3. I think Dyson or Veet hit a layup, and we got it down to 1. And after that, when the Pistons called that timeout, we went 5 straight possessions without being able to score. Cade Cunningham, he did his thing. No, we saw what happened with Jalen. He couldn't get the ball into the basket. Why? Because you had Thompson on him, Durham on him, Stewart on him. You had athletic guys who could play bully ball right back at him that kept him from getting to his spots. And I've said this before. Jalen's not ready to be that close. I said it before. I said that, you want me to go back to the bully ball comment, Mike? That part. Yeah, it's the bully ball comment.
Yeah, okay. So bully ball was being played. That's all.
Yeah,
so bully ball is being played.
Yeah, when I said it before, what happens when Jalen basically they do what he do to Jalen, what they do to Giannis and build a wall? What happens after that? And you saw that tonight. He had a bunch of athletic dudes that kept him from going to the basket and getting contact. And I told you guys this before too. He ain't a scorer. Jalen is not a scorer. He's not a guy that's going to go and put his head down and really go get a basket. I saw him play more passive as far as like throwing the ball and giving it to other folks. He's a hub, but he's not no scorer. Trey is a scorer. He's a guy that's going to go and assert himself when the team needs him to. He's going to go in there and get a field.
All right, time up.
You see, y'all just hating because you know.
No, man, because you over here talking about K. The timer went off on you, man.
Take over the game. Take over the game.
Dude, they went on their run with Cade on the bench. Cade was on.
Am I allowed to rebut or not? That's all I need to know.
Cade close.
Damn. That's all I need to hear from Tandrew. What's good, John?
Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Demond, nod if you can hear me. Okay, because I can't hear you. All right. Okay. I'm just going to go ahead. I won't be able to hear your time signal, so just wave when the time is over with. Okay. That 5-possession stretch where no one could hit a shot was because these people cannot shoot with a hand in their face. They cannot shoot under pressure. They were constantly trying to find the open man, but they were sealed tight off. Now, these people have got to learn how to score with a hand in their face. Okay, everybody, the Hawks, if you notice for the winning streak that they've had, the open man was able to take the shot, nail it. Great. That's the first hurdle, nailing an open shot. But the next hurdle is to nail it with a hand in your face. That's why they're paying you the big money. That's why they're paying you that. Now, as you said, the Atlanta Hawks are a finesse team. We are as weak as a Coca-Cola left open for a week, sitting on the shelf. I mean, we are weak. Um, Balls getting snatched out of our hands, people just running all over us. The shoulder bump that I've been talking about for the past 3 years is still in effect. They bump us off, we out of the play, they go ahead and shoot. The referee's not going to call it. Now, I've got to go back to the previous game against Phoenix. If Brooks almost took out Double O and Dyson Daniels with that shoulder bump into Dyson Daniels' chest. He falls backwards and hits his head on Double O's knee. Then the other boy touches Ricochet while he's hanging on the rim. Now, I kind of blame that on Ricochet because, see, Ricochet needs to do some chin-ups. Because once you dunk on that rim, swinging by your outstretched arms is a recipe for disaster because most of your weight is in your lower section. You dunk, grab the rim, and do a partial chin-up or a full chin-up to keep that pendulum action from putting you on the floor because he just lost his grip when he fell. Now, the Hawks have got to get bigger. They got to get in the gym, just like y'all saying. They got to get stronger, and they've got to be more physical. I don't care what size you are. You guys have got to get bigger.
All right, that was the homie John. What's good, my boy?
What it do? Hey man.
What
Shout
up?
out We Talk Hawks, bro. Like
Good, my
everybody
guy
else,
Mario,
bro.
man. What's good with you,
Shout
my
out to
boy?
We Talk Hawks. Go hit that like button if you ain't hit it already. I gotta go hit it myself. But I just want to give a few points. We got close to tying the game. It was 98-99. And I just felt like when they got to the hole, it was either JJ or Dyson, we could never just go score the basket. You know what I'm saying? And I guess that's because they got bigger guys. We got Super Saiyan Broly in the paint, Duran. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I feel, but I mean, outside of that, we was down 2 stars. I know you say no moral victories, but I feel like the Hawks will play our team, bro. At the same time, you know what I'm saying? And looking at what we saw tonight, everybody like, oh yeah, you eating crow. I made the point that them team was sorry, bro, that we beat up on. And then you get all these people on their soapbox, all them bozos on their soapbox, talking that junk, saying whatever they want to say. I said it over and over again. We're gonna run into a team that's going to the playoffs, and we're gonna look totally different. And you saw that in the third quarter. You always say the dreaded third quarter. You saw that in the third quarter of that Phoenix game, how far they fell behind, but they made it. They made their way back. That's why I say they are potentially a playoff team. They know how to will their way back into a game. You just need some finishers. Nah, out there looking like his cousin at the end of the game.
Yeah,
You
no, I
know what
was
I'm saying?
hooping.
Yeah, so yeah, that was good right there, man. I just want to say the Bozo count is up. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, the Bozo count is up. You know what I'm saying? So if that's the case, hey, shout out to all the people who are still Hawks fan, regardless if we got somebody on the team or not. I feel like they gonna trade because just so much talk about it. You know what I'm saying? I feel like they're gonna do it, and we're gonna sit here and look like fools when we do make the playoffs because we ain't gonna have nobody to close. We ain't gonna have no superstar. We gonna need that in the end of games. We need a star. I said that in my video, but people take that and run with it and say, "Oh, it's a gift to keep on giving." Yeah, shout out to Foot. I'm talking to Foot, but that's my dog. Foot, my dog, man. He keep me laughing because he's so funny, and I'm funny too. He say I'm funny, but yeah, that's it, man. That's all I wanted to say, man. And good night to all my
All right,
Hawks fans.
that's the homeboy. That's my homeboy right there, Mario, man. Peace, my boy. Let's
Yo.
keep it moving. What's good, Leon?
I mean, I already said everything I need to say. I just think a lot of these, like Mr. Bozo cameraman here before, like I ain't gonna lie, I ain't seen you all week. I ain't seen you all week, Bozo counter. Now you here just like a that's what y'all been waiting for, bro. We just lost to a team that has 2 losses, bro. They have 2 losses. We just lost to them by 8 points, bro. And y'all acting like,
Mhm.
oh, see, we can't win without Trey Young. We can't beat the great teams without Trey Young. Like one game, bro. One game. But I mean, we knew this was gonna happen. Y'all was gonna wait. Y'all was gonna wait for this game and somehow show up here and talk about how, you know, and you have that 5 possession stretch to point at if you want to. And you
All
say,
I'm
oh,
saying, listen, man. All I said was this: y'all was getting so excited over us beating teams that we should be beating, that y'all was like, oh, we don't need Trey, we gonna move Trey. And what I told y'all was, we haven't played the good teams yet. And I said, let us beat the Pistons or the Spurs. Well, not the Spurs now because they short 2 people. I thought, let us beat the Pistons, then maybe we can have a discussion. Once again, you play a good team, and we folded. You once again, the 3-point shooting wasn't there for a stretch, which allowed the Pistons to build that lead. They fight back, just like I said they was. I said, watch they go start hit threes. We're gonna get back in the game. Then you had the moment to show us that this team didn't need a Trey Young. You had the moment, 98,
oh,
99.
wait, okay, okay, so the Suns game wasn't the moment. The Suns game just don't count. Or
No,
it's because so the
I had
Pistons, so the Pistons the best team in the East. So it only matters against them. The Suns not a good team.
I mean, we don't see the Suns in the playoffs, do we? Do we see them in the playoff or something? I don't care
Is
about the
that
Suns. But like I
oh you
said, I had
okay. We
us,
don't care about
but
this.
like I
Okay,
said, I had
so
us beating the Suns.
okay.
I had us
You
beating
had
the
us beating
Suns.
the
I
Suns.
said we
Okay.
better than the
So,
Suns. And
so
guess
you had
what?
us beating the Pistons. So you had
And
us
guess
beating the
what?
Pistons too, right?
And guess what else? I ain't heard nobody run around here before the season started talking about the Suns is a good ass team. I don't remember you saying it. Now,
Nah,
now
I
y'all
thought they
like,
were going to
well,
be better than people thought they were.
yeah,
I didn't think they were going to be great. I thought they were going to be better than people thought they were. For sure.
but I said I thought the Pistons was better than us, and before the season started, I thought they might be better than us. And I mean,
Like I
they
think
showed it.
okay, here's what I'm going to say. Here's what I'm going to say. I think a lot of people are really caught up on this shit when like we didn't play a small forward the whole game against a team that plays physical forwards up and down the lineup. They have more than 2,
Who
right?
fault is
And don't.
that?
All right, bro.
Who fault is that though,
I
Leon?
mean, but like, is that all right? Whatever.
No,
You right.
it's a question. Who fault is that? If you can point that
Um,
out, if you sit right there and you pointing that out, who fault is that?
Colin Gillespie.
I'm just saying.
It's Colin Gillespie's fault. Because if
I'm
Zach
just
played, we would have.
saying, man. It's
If
not his
Zach played, we
fault.
would have won. And I wouldn't have had to
Why
see.
Quinn
And I
don't do
wouldn't
that,
have had to see
Leon?
Taylor Buse. I mean, but hey, whatever. Like,
Why Quinn
hey,
don't Leon? If
whatever.
you know
Victory.
that,
Listen. You can victory
how
lap
come
this
the
shit all
coach
you
don't
want to.
do it?
We can victory lap this shit all. Y'all can victory lap
No,
this shit
I'm
all
asking
you
you a
want to.
question. You sat right here and said what needs to be done, A, B, C, and D. So I'm asking you,
They
the
should have
person
played
who can
Jacob
do
Toppin
it,
instead of Caleb
why they
fucking
not
Houston. I
doing it?
said that.
And hey, that's exactly my point I made in my video. They be talking about dudes who ain't gonna be a
Where the
factor in
fuck
the
you
game
been at,
anyway.
bozo counter? Where you been at?
Hey,
You
hey,
ain't
hold on.
been
My
nowhere
name
to be
Mario.
seen. Y'all niggas to
My
be
name
showing up.
Mario. I've been right here shaking fries and shut the fuck
I
up.
see bozo counter in the thing. So
Listen,
that's what
now,
I'm
And
calling
you
now,
you.
are the bozo, sir.
now, hey, my bad. Hey, Mario.
8 and 3 on
Mario,
your
hey, y'all
ass.
chill for a minute.
Man,
Hey,
hush
Kevin,
that
hey,
shit.
Oh man, y'all
this,
out of
You know it's
control.
crazy. We
Dude.
beat,
Bro,
bro. We
I've
the
been
only
Oh
talking about
team
this.
my.
we beat getting our ass.
Hey Leon, just say
hey, Kim.
Quinn fucked up, man.
Hey, y'all let Kevin go ahead and say that was my fault,
I'll
bro.
get
My
my
bad.
little
Hey,
spiel
you
out
go,
of the
man.
way. I'll get my
Yeah.
little thing out the way. I'm not tripping about tonight. I mean, look, this is the NBA, and we played a great team tonight. And Cade made some tough shots there at the end, and we lost the game. V. Credigy seems to
Your new
be.
nickname gonna be MV Kevin. You know what the MV stand for? Moral Victory Kevin.
I'm not. I mean,
I
Look,
respect
I
that
mean, the
though.
bottom line is,
I
look,
respect that though.
we went on a five. We went. I mean, look, we went on a 5-game win streak, which is
Man,
good. Look, we're 9-6. We're 9-6 right now, which I mean, that's
that's
like
good.
I'm not tripping about that. Look who we and think you can't turn this one loss into like 3 in a row now, because look at the stretch we got coming up. You got 4 straight games, which you could win all 4 of those. You play the Spurs and you play the Hornets, Wizards, and the Pelicans.
You
Hey,
can
You
win
and they're
gotta
all
not
of them.
good
not
teams.
turn
But they're
this
not good
You can
loss.
win
teams,
all
so
of
it
them.
doesn't matter. They're not good teams, so it doesn't matter if we win.
Yeah,
But
it
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 is
doesn't.
is
You're
but it
right.
hard.
It
matters
It
don't
is
matter in the sense
hard.
that
but it matters but it didn't matter
According to Demond, they're not good
when Trey was
teams.
going up and
they
when Trey
aren't.
was going
That's
up
the
and
truth.
bullshitting
Man,
against
It
man,
those
is
y'all,
same
man,
hard
good
to
y'all,
That's
teams.
not
win
what
in the
Demond just
NBA.
said.
But it's
hold
That's
up.
not what Demond just said.
Hey, man, y'all let him finish, man.
Go
It
ahead,
is
Kevin. My bad,
hard.
bro.
It is hard to win in the NBA. It is difficult. Every win is a good win. I don't care how it is. That's just me being honest. What I've seen the last couple of years from the Hawks, right now, any win is a good win. It doesn't matter. But so that's what they got to do right now. You can't trip over this one. The Pistons are a great team. That's it. We can be a great team. We can be top 4 in the East, but you cannot turn around and go lose to these shit teams. You want to beat the shit teams. You want to be sure you beat them to get where you got to go. So I'm not tripping over it. Shooters played bad tonight. Veet was terrible. 36 minutes, and he was
Gotta talk about that.
that streak. That whole streak with him is probably burned down for right now.
He
And
had more rebounds than Double O, though. Come on.
yeah, I know, right? Okongwu,
He did. I
but
remember.
that's who Okongwu. I've gotten to the point with Okongwu, it's like that's what it is. I knew tonight with the bigs the Pistons got. I knew it. I knew it was gonna be a bad night for him. And
He
Moji plus 17 tonight. Wow, that was pretty nice. But that's all I got. Just look, we played a great team tonight.
Can I say something before Larry goes in? Because I want to piggyback on what Demond said. Everybody wants to talk about how great we've been playing, and listen, like Kevin said, I'll take wins in all forms. However, we've only won against 2 teams that are top 10 teams in their respective conferences. Everybody talks about how great the offense is. Yeah, we're first in transition. However, we're only slightly above league average in the half-court offense. We're 13th. People want to talk about our offense that we're plus 9.5 on net efficiency, but that falls to 3.9 when you discount the Indiana and Sacramento blowouts. All I'm saying is, like Demond said, when you play bumps, of course you're gonna look good without your superstar. But tonight we saw that it's hard to win if you don't have your main dude in there.
I just love how we're moving the goalposts.
It's not a moving
I feel like we're moving the goalposts.
I've been consistent.
No. These niggas were just waiting for the Hawks to lose so they could hammer the points they've been
I'm
hammering.
sorry. I'm
But
sorry.
it's
Are we
cool.
gonna be
But it's
facing the
cool.
Pelicans in the playoffs?
So what was said? What was said?
But
What
you
was
want to
said?
win the
On,
games. Who
But guess what,
cares?
bro?
Win.
If
No.
Hey, y'all
Hang
gotta
on.
go. Hey, y'all gotta go one at a time so we can hear y'all, man.
I'm just gonna say
It's
we're gonna be
okay.
facing championship teams, okay? So we're gonna need all hands on deck and your closer to close out in the playoffs. That's all I gotta say.
Right. Yeah, fair.
I just don't get how you're going to complain about wins when we've been like under 500 the last.
I'm not
3 years.
complaining. I'm not complaining. What
Well,
the
some
problem is certain Trey Young detractors up in here want to monumentally like Messiah, deify these wins as if it proves that we don't need Trey anymore.
I'm not even arguing about that. The team's winning games right now. When Trey Young comes back, we'll see what happens.
We will see what happens.
That's all you can do. I can't say
Yeah.
nothing.
I'm getting called a New York Knicks fan on Facebook. What the hell is that all about? I got told to go back to New York today. Twice. Marion knows.
No, I haven't been on the Facebook today, but that's funny.
Hey, Mary, you know I already know what I've been on on Facebook. So I've been on the bozo thing. I didn't show up here, but I've been on calling dudes bozo all week.
Mario, listen, I agree with you in the sense it's just ridiculous. I don't understand how when we finally have a team around our franchise guy, everybody's ready to get rid of him. When we finally have a team that's cohesive, I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't.
We can be
understand.
13-6 in like a week or two.
A team with Trey Young on it can't be cohesive.
Hey, Mike, Jay wanted on.
One
Just
question.
don't get hooped. You
One
just don't
question,
get
That's all I
Larry.
was
Hang
gonna
on,
say.
you
Larry
just don't
answer.
get hooped,
Larry's been
bro.
holding
It's
his
okay.
hand
Y'all
up.
just
Let
don't get
Larry
hooped.
go. Let Larry
You
go.
just
He's
don't get
holding his
hooped.
hand up.
That's all. It's cool.
Quick question though. Anybody can tell me, name a team in the 7-year stretch that was a playoff ready team for this guy. And I rest my case. Outside of when they went to the EFC or whatever. You
Right. So
can't
like,
say not one time that they was you saw a
who said
team
that?
that was ready to
Hold
win
on,
the
hold on, hold on,
championship.
hold on.
Go
Okay,
ahead,
okay.
Larry. I'm
No, that's
done.
not what you said the first time. That's not what you said the first.
Who get what you mean? What did I say the first
Because
time?
you literally said a bona fide playoff team, and then you changed to a championship team. It's on tape, so I ain't finna argue with you about it. We'll run it back. It's whatever. I don't give
Okay,
a fuck.
bona fide playoff team. Bona
I'm
fide
not.
playoff team. Name it.
Oh,
Name one. Name
I'm gonna
one.
ask
Hey,
you.
hey,
I'm gonna ask
Leon.
you.
Name
So
one.
you tell.
Hey,
Name
So
Leon.
one.
you. I'm
We
asking
be,
you. So you
we
telling
be
me when
shooting on one
Dejounte
of them
came here,
goals that
when Dejounte came here, y'all
to
didn't think this was a
David
bona
Buster
fide playoff
goal.
team. Is that what we telling ourselves
Yeah,
now?
they did. We
We
went
we
to the
eh,
playoffs. I
oh
mean, technically,
this
we went
No.
to
mean
the
yeah
playoffs.
we finna so wait I'm asking you. So you're telling me that when Dejounte got here, you said this still a playing team. That's what you said.
Did
You
I
said
say
I'm
what?
asking you.
I
I'm
said
There
he.
asking
was
I
no
you.
said.
such
I
thing
said
as
to
a play
myself,
in
he
then.
wasn't enough.
That's hindsight.
All right, tell you
That's
He
the
hindsight.
was
simple.
He said.
invented
All
when
right.
DeJounte got
You
here.
all right, if you saying that's what you were saying, that's what you were saying. I ain't gonna say you lying, but
What you got?
you know. Hey, but guess what? You know if you lying or not, and that's enough for me.
What you got, Larry?
Man, make some fries.
Um, I just find it ironic that
Man, do
we
you
are
lying?
poo-pooing
Lame ass
wins.
nigga.
Yeah.
I just find it ironic we're poo-pooing wins, but we're trying to value this win or that win like it's college football when we've seen in the Trey Young era, excuse me, I ain't gonna say Trey Young
The
with
Hawks.
with um with Quinn, we have traded
Nah,
off so
nah,
many
nah, nah,
games.
nah. Say in the Trey Young era. That's facts. Go ahead, finish.
Nah,
It's so
we beat
we have
bad
tricked
teams with
off
trades
so
since
many
Quinn was having.
games. We have tricked off so many games against teams that we should beat. I'm enjoying us winning. You know what I'm saying? I still need to see more data. Now, another thing is people is now saying you need to start Null over Dyson. Okay. Start Null over Dyson. Who gonna get rebounds?
I didn't say that. No, I did not say that.
Yeah,
I
that's
heard
crazy.
several people say
I
that
did
during
not say that.
their time. So I just want to know who's gonna get rebounds when it because it ain't gonna be a yucca if KP can't play nothing but 2 games and then out for 2. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just asking a question, simple question. I ain't trying to be facetious or anything. This is real
Kristaps the real
spit.
trade piece at the All
So I
Star
mean,
break. None of that.
yeah. So yeah, go on and take him out. Go ahead, put him on the bench. Uh, let's see what happened.
I'll just say
I
this though.
guess we
I
just
love.
lose by instead of 8, we lose by 15 because
We
we
lost
give
to a
up
team. We
way too
lost 2
many
games by
second
8 points.
chance points.
All I have to
I
say.
see my shooting guard coming down there running and get a rebound because my center is flat footed and watching the ball.
Yep.
Like, come on, man. Like y'all ain't even thinking about all y'all thinking about is just he can't score. I want him to score 20. Guess what? I want Nall taking more shots. I want Zachary Richardson taking more shots. You know what I'm saying? I'm treating him just like Draymond. If I'm on a team, I don't want Draymond taking a whole bunch of damn shots. Like what do what are we really thinking, man? Like I don't know, man. It's just frustrating, man, with me. Like that's how I'm looking like. Okay, y'all want the non-offensive guy to shoot more. That's dumb. That's dumb as hell.
It's crazy. Kongu hit
He
four
do
threes
everything
tonight.
else better. He do everything else better on his team. Everything else better. Well, not pass better than Trey, but I'm just saying. Whatever, man. That's why I'm frustrated at. Because y'all done turned to the mat. All y'all got mad itis. Shit, it's crazy, man.
Hey, all we I listen.
No, man. It's facts, man.
Hey,
I
dog,
made
that
it.
was
Listen,
Y'all
hilarious,
sitting
I
there
made
though.
it
looking at
clear.
Man, L
the
Boogie,
motor.
tell him, L Boogie, come at him, L Boogie.
Hang on, I made it
Hey,
clear. I
Larry,
am a
Larry,
Dyson
you right
Daniels
though.
fan.
I agree
But
with you, man. Koala ain't got to shoot, bro. It's okay.
I'm not saying he has to
You
shoot
call
like
him koala.
20 times a game. But
Look,
I'll
we
I don't
say,
want him
he
to
ain't
be
even
passive.
trying
When
to
he be
shoot, and that's the
passive,
problem.
that's when I have
wait.
a
I'll say, all right,
I
the next
agree with
4
you, though.
games.
But if I'm saying if I want who do I want to get 12, who do I want to get 15 to 18 shots up?
No,
Yeah, I want Dyson Daniels to get 15 to
no,
18 shots up. That's
no.
dumb as hell.
Hold on. Next 4 games are against shit team. I mean, the Spurs technically, but they're hurt. If they go on a 4-game win streak and we are 13-6, are people still going to be tripping? Like 13-6 start.
They gonna
Yeah,
say,
man,
oh, it was
because
against
because
bad
we don't
teams.
have a we don't have
Nobody's
it's
It's
against
tripping
been
bad
about.
bad
teams,
Hold
too.
up.
so it doesn't
See,
matter.
see,
Let
hey,
me
It's
let
against
me
see,
bad teams.
let me spoke. Let me speak for
Yeah,
me.
so the Hawks
see,
just proved
see,
Let me
Kev.
speak for me.
Even
organization.
if
I am
even
not.
if we
Great
if
team.
we even if
I'm
we go
not.
on a winning streak, Kevin, we're still gonna find something to complain about.
No, Kevin. Let me tell
Exactly.
you this. Nope. I'm not mad that we're winning. I'm mad that people are taking these
Hey,
wins and acting like we
hey,
are way
Larry, I
better
got a
without a
question
point
for you.
guard. When we're beating teams we're supposed to beat with
I'm not
or
saying
without him.
That's
That's
funny,
my
man.
problem.
I'm not doing it for a Trey Young narrative. I'm
You're
just saying the
valuing
team.
wins, Steve.
Hilarious, man.
No,
Hey,
that's
Hey,
not value. You guys are valuing wins,
We
saying, "Hey, look at the offense. We're so much better without
we
him."
are
Like,
not an
yeah, we're
organization that can
beating
thumb
teams
our
we're supposed
nose
to
at
beat
any
with or
dub.
without him.
that's right. All wins count.
So
hey,
Let
what?
me say
Larry,
this real quick.
Larry,
Let me say this real quick.
did we
Hold on.
pay
Who y'all think y'all are?
Let me say
Larry?
And
this
all
real
Did
quick.
we
It's
pay
real.
Dyson? Did we
Who
and all
pay
the
the hell
losses
Dyson
do
do
y'all think
too.
25
we
million?
are
All the
to thumb
losses
our
do too.
nose at any dub? Like, come on, man.
Larry, you hear me? Did we pay Dyson 25 million just to play defense and rebound?
We actually
Yeah,
did
we
for
did.
That's
him to
worth
be the truth.
25
We
million.
What got in the
literally
25
paid
million?
him to be Draymond. That's
Okay,
exactly what we did.
That
that's
25 million is
If
cheap
y'all
for a
if
player
y'all
like
can
that's
him.
deal
the
with that,
answer, man. There you go.
look, that's what
Yes,
Ansi
that's
paid him
Cheap.
for that. Ansi didn't pay him.
what he did.
Right now,
He
that's
was
what he
he had a
is.
3-point
So
shooting.
everybody
Right
good
now,
with
that's
it.
what he is.
And
At 22 years old, that's what he is.
Doesn't Keegan Murray make more than Dyson Daniels? I mean, think about this.
Yes, he
He
does.
does.
See,
And
Christian Brown makes the same.
see.
that's what like man, like
Well, I
come
mean,
on,
Christian
man.
Brown
Like
shoot the
No, I'm
ball
I
in the
just.
ain't
I'm
box.
got
glad
no
we just
problem with
settling.
it.
I'm
I
glad we
just asked
settling
the
for.
question.
Hey,
Don't
we just
shoot the
want him to play
messenger.
defense,
Hey,
even though he did a
Larry,
better job
Larry.
offensively. I'm glad that we're
What
just
yeah.
gonna
I'm trying,
settle
what I'm,
for
I'm
Dyson
pulling out people
being bad
is, it's
offensively.
like
I'm glad
all
we're
the
settling for
same
that.
thing.
They paying him to be Draymond, man. That's what they did.
I'm glad we're
If
settling for our
now
defensive
now look,
guy
Man,
to
wait,
be
I
not
got
play
my
if
anything
hand up
if
there
offensively.
we
too.
But you've been
can't
And I
settling
ain't
for
about
the
to.
You
offensive
got to
guy
get
Stop
the
for
letting
like
this
10
take
market.
your
years,
And
but
then,
it, was, it
temperature,
was
man.
the hold
You
on,
sick?
hell no. Hell no. You said we selling for a defensive guy. You settled for the offensive guy for 8 years. That's your guy. So how was it different? I'm trying to figure out
No,
how
and
it's
hold up,
different.
how is it different?
hold up. I've made it
How is
clear,
it
and I
different?
think.
But
Hold up. Let me
Larry
make it
ain't got no
clear.
problem with
Let me
Trey.
make it clear. Let me make it clear. I've
Ah,
I
made
don't
it.
have a problem with Trey.
I've made it clear. Like Mike, Trey's
What?
defense needs to be better. I don't. I've
Oh,
said it before. He needs to be
I mean,
consistent on his
everybody needs to
hustle,
be
and
good.
I do not like that he doesn't play defense consistent. Because when he does, he can be a good defender. We've seen
That's
that.
not my problem with Trey. I hope y'all understand that, though, right? That's not my ultimate problem with Trey.
Is
My
it okay?
ultimate problem with Trey is that it comes down with physics.
Let's
And
go.
I'm sorry, the
He's
man
short.
can't grow. And that's why
Yeah, Lord.
Yeah.
when you
I mean, that's
said
what it is.
bully ball, I was like, you heard that? Bully ball was played. And then if you notice, I was like, you see how big Cade is, and you see where Cade got to where in the floor of court to
Yeah,
win the game shots and the type of shot he got. I'm like,
yeah.
that I'm just saying, yeah, JJ ain't got that crap though, but at least he got the size to we can teach and mold him or Zach get bigger, you know what I'm saying, or something like that.
Yeah.
That's more of what I'm like is going to do it for us. But you know, hey, it is what it is.
It's hard to win when your point
It's
guard's
hard.
five
To
Pistons have
win.
been bullying us
Hey,
for
hey,
2
hey, hey,
years.
hey, was Dyson Daniels guarding Cade Cunningham?
Yeah, but
In
Dyson
those
can't
moments,
guard
he was.
K.
He got lit up.
K been cooking
Man,
him for a little minute.
Dyson little man. Dyson ain't got
Yeah.
twin them tight arms and everything, bro. Like it
That
ain't.
Yeah,
Cade's
look,
Dyson
taller
got
than
8
a
steals
look.
on
Conley.
K last year.
Cade
Cade's
is the
bigger
best
than our
point guard in
I,
the
center.
I, I come. I didn't hear nobody mention that.
No.
Well,
Cade.
you know what it is, DeMond Dyson. The
Well, I
first
mean,
time
you
we
would
played the
have,
Yeah, he
you
Pistons
did.
would
last
have,
year.
I didn't hear
you
nobody mention that,
you
man.
would have a match in Harden because his boy only had 1 rebound.
Yeah,
Man,
Which is
basically.
sad.
Yeah.
That's
hey,
That's
awful.
right.
DeMond,
Cade Cunningham's bigger than a Congo.
DeMond.
Yes.
Yeah,
Hey,
He
he
yo,
is
is.
actually.
He
pause.
is actually factual.
He
That's
is.
sad.
Pause. Yeah, my bad.
I just want y'all to know, man. All y'all, when Trey come back, people, just know He got to come back at some point.
Get
And
ready
we'll
for
all
hero
see.
ball.
And I expect you all to be there to defend your guy.
Get ready for
Y'all think
hero
that's some
ball.
showman stuff?
Be
I'm
there to
calling
defend
Man,
real
I
Get
your
shit.
want to
guy.
ready
win.
for
I want to
hero
win. I don't
ball.
care if we win with or without
That's what
Trey,
I'm
man. I just
saying,
want to
man. Just
win.
win
Just
I
make
for
sure
want
us,
you get
dubs,
our
man. I just want to
Trey.
man.
win
Who
games.
cares?
Cause
I
I
do
hate
too.
I hate this whole we ain't playing nobody thing
Hey,
because
make
like
sure you have your ass here when we winning too. Don't make
I'll
me
be
We
call
sure
your
here.
ass.
will.
I'll
We
be
sure
here.
will.
I'll be
Well,
here.
I'll
We
be
I
here.
will
always
be
right
here.
I
here.
will be
I'll be
here.
here.
I will, Demond.
Right.
I
Demond,
will be
I
here.
haven't ran from
And
Go
any
find
smoke.
y'all ass. I don't
Y'all
want to hear
sit here
shit.
saying that we
I will
haven't
be
played
here.
anybody and it's talking about our strength of schedule, but like, dude, the Pistons haven't played. They just won 10 games, 10, 11 games. And the Hawks were probably the best team they played in that stretch. Like, they were beating up on the
Yeah.
Mavericks and
What
the
that got to do?
Pelicans.
What does
Okay,
that have to
what's that
do
They
got
with
to
beat
do with us?
Indiana.
What
They
I'm
just played
saying
What's that
is,
got to
Indiana.
do with
whoever
us?
won this game could have said that they were valid, that their
Jay,
schedule
Yes.
was valid.
Okay,
So,
that's
I
Jay,
mean,
cool. That's
you had
cool.
an
You get
8-point
Jay.
loss to that.
Jay,
Like, come on
let me
now.
Jay.
remind you of
Let me
something.
say
I
this
think
though.
you forgot something,
I'm
Jay.
just saying, y'all like,
Hey, Jay,
how is
hold
it?
up. I think
How is
hey
it?
Jay, I
They're a
think you
good
You
forgot.
team.
guys started
Jay,
this.
hey
You
Jay,
No,
guys
but
did it.
listen,
You
listen.
guys
What I'm
did it.
getting at,
Jay, we
is you
lost.
guys are saying we haven't played, we haven't beat the good teams, right?
We
So the
haven't,
Pistons are
Jay.
a good team, and they played a similar
Did
schedule
we
to
win?
us, and we
Did
just
we
didn't win.
win? Did we win?
No, we didn't win tonight.
All right, then. What are you talking about?
But are
What?
we not a good team because we didn't win
Who
today? I'm
We
said
didn't
that?
say
All
we
confused.
I said
weren't a
was
good
that
No,
team.
we're
I
Nobody
2
said
said
we
years
what
weren't a
y'all
good
removed
getting
from
team.
mixed up at. Let
36
me explain it to
wins.
y'all. Let me
Jeez.
explain it to y'all.
Y'all don't get it.
See,
Y'all ain't
because
getting
see
it.
what y'all do, y'all don't stay on what
Gaslight.
the topic is. This is the topic. Y'all said
What's the
when we
topic?
were
We
on the
won.
last 9 games when
No,
we
we
was
didn't.
9-2.
True.
Y'all the ones come up here and talk about Trey Young. We better without
Yep.
Trey.
Yep.
Y'all came up here and said that. Remember that?
Yep.
What? Who said that?
All right, then.
Ryan,
I didn't say that.
Leon, Jay.
So what are y'all talking about when we
Do it.
tell y'all, when y'all say, hey, we don't need trade, and then we say, well, we haven't
Listen,
beaten the good teams. Let's see what we
well,
look like when we play the good
Against good
teams.
please
teams.
wait one second too. When y'all say I said we're better with Trey, let's quote it right. I said specifically, this team can get something else. As currently constructed, if you don't replace Trey, no, you're not better without him. But if like
That's
let's
not what
always
you
been
just
you need him in
said
the
to make
final
it
4 minutes.
standing on my
We've
boy.
all said the same
Oh,
thing. We've all
straw
said
man.
he
That's a
makes
straw
his
man.
money in the fourth quarter. I'm the
That's a
person
straw
who got
man.
on the stream and said he
That's a
makes the
straw
money
man.
in the fourth quarter, but
Okay,
we can
well, let me
find
ask you
another
straight up.
He is
closer.
a good
Let me
team.
just
Straw man is
ask you
all
straight
land.
up.
That's a
I'm
straw
just
man.
gonna ask you straight up. Are we better without Trey or with Trey?
We
Let me
already
know
beat
now.
I think the answer on if we're better without Trey depends on what you get back if you move on from Trey.
So you're not gonna answer the question. Got it.
Because I don't know what we're getting back.
Yes, yes.
If you don't replace Trey Young, then no, you're
Yes.
not better
Can I
than
Yes.
bust
without
this
Trey.
myth? Can
Yes.
I bust this myth
Yes,
real
we're
quick?
better without Trey. Yes, we're
Let me
better
bust
without
this myth
Trey.
right here.
Yes.
Jay, I hear
Yes.
you. I hear what you're
Yes.
saying. Like if
Well,
we get somebody
if
for
we
him.
better without
But
if
the
we better
problem
without
is,
if we
but
better without Trey, you need to be apologizing to
Demond,
Devontae
Demond,
with all
let me
that
ask you
slander.
this. Demond, let
Apologizing
me
for
ask you
hang on,
what?
this.
hang on. I want to
All
ask
that
my
Let me
folks
ask
what
you
bullshit,
this,
happened.
Apologizing
Demond.
for
I want
all
to
what
that
ask you
now?
this.
bullshit
Guess
ass
what?
slander,
Guess what?
all that
Guess what?
bullshit y'all was
We
talking about
hold on.
Murray.
Demond, so let me ask you.
We
Let me
played
ask
some
you.
The whole
games
time. Now y'all want
without
to get
Trey
rid
and
of
with
Trey.
Trey,
Come
and
on,
we
man.
got the same number of losses.
Make it make sense, man.
Anyway,
Demond,
I'm gonna say
let me
this.
ask you. Let me ask you this. Let me ask you this, Demond. So you're fine with Trey Young taking 20 seconds off the shot clock, can't get his shot, passes it back out to Jalen for an even worse shot when Jalen's not ready for it. You're ready for that?
That's
It's
what's gonna
cool,
happen.
bro.
Let me
It's
make sure I got it
cool,
right.
Hold on.
bro.
Okay,
Time
cool,
out.
Yeah.
cool,
I mean,
Time out.
cool,
Time out.
cool,
Let me bust
cool.
this myth on Ryan. Let me
Trey's
Oh,
bust
gonna.
this.
see, hey,
I've
I'm
heard
gonna
you
tell
say
you,
That's
bust it.
what myth.
Ryan,
It's
you
not a
didn't
myth.
have
It's a
listen.
hypothesis.
Ryan
This
didn't have
because it's what's
Trey the
going to
other
It's a
day.
happen.
hypothesis.
No,
Hey,
it
It's a
ain't.
Ryan you
Others
came
wouldn't
up
have had
here
that
the
Hold
other
on.
opportunity.
day.
You can't take the ball out of Trey Young's hands.
Let's
Pass.
speculate on
What
what
Ryan,
happened
you
to
happened.
those
came
5
up here.
possessions
Hey,
when they
You
got
talking
the
about
down
the
to
brother came up here the
99-98?
other day
What happened to
complaining
those
in
5
the no.
possessions, dog?
I said, Ryan, you was talking
okay,
all that
okay,
smack the other day.
time out.
I ain't got
So
nothing to
can
say
we
today,
can we
Jamar.
so you're telling me
Now
I
he
have a question.
brave today. Okay.
Trey Young on the floor, we ain't never win scores for 5 possessions.
Man,
That's
before
never
you
happened
even
with Trey
say
Young on the floor.
anything to
We've been
DeAndre,
scoreless more.
I
Not
need
this
to hear an
game.
apology to DeJounte
Not
Murray.
this
All
We
that
game.
scored
slander
8
you was
points in the
giving.
third
Fuck
quarter
that
versus the
trash
Clippers
ass
last
nigga,
year.
bro. Fuck
That was
All that
last
slander.
year.
Thank
All that
you.
That was
trash
last
ass
year.
nigga.
That was
Jeez.
last when you were putting young
You
boy.
guys want
That
to
was
pick
on
and
camera
choose.
this
I
when
ain't
he was
never
saying
not been
Roddy
on that.
embarrassing
Fuck that
Hudson High,
trash ass nigga.
embarrassing
It's always gonna
all
be.
that
Timberwolves.
It's
slander,
always gonna
man.
be fuck that trash ass nigga. Like I'm
That's
never gonna
last
not
All
year.
say
that
fuck that trash
slander the
ass
whole
nigga.
time.
It's a new
See,
year
Fuck that trash
now
ass
you want to
nigga.
blame
and a
Trey
new team.
Young.
Fuck that
Okay,
trash
Okay.
can
ass
I
nigga.
say this, please? Because this is the
Fuck that
biggest
trash ass
problem
nigga,
I
bro.
have with everybody who's anti-Trey. Y'all keep saying it, and Jay just said it. Hey, it depends on what you're getting. Number one, what are you getting? Because there's not really any team that really needs a point guard right now that we could that has something we want as far as like a young player that can replace him.
Trash.
You got nothing but trash. You want John Moran over here?
That's what they want.
You want
No.
Jalen Green over
No,
here?
I do not
No.
want Moran.
I want them.
So what
I
you gonna
want them
get?
to get very
They want
creative
John
on how they
Terry,
use
John
the
Moran.
salary.
What are you going to get? What you gonna get for Trey? I want from Leon, Brian, and Jay. What you gonna get for Trey? What you gonna get?
I'll take
So
Reed
you
and
mean-
FVV.
I
I'll
can
take
give it
Reed
to you
and
real
FVV.
easy.
He want Tyrese Maxey.
No,
I'll take
Tangy
Reed and
told
have
you
to
FVV.
give
they're
up
not the
Trey
GM,
and
bro.
I'll
Not the
take
GM.
Reed and FVV. All I need.
You want Fred VanVleet and Reed? Get out of my face,
For
Leon.
sure.
Get out of my face.
For sure.
Get out of my face.
You don't know what it
high.
takes
I
to
would
win
love to have
basketball
Drew
games.
Holiday
You
for
don't.
Trey.
You don't want to. That's my
Off
other
an
one. My other
Achilles?
one. My
Off
other
an
one
Achilles?
is.
Holiday,
Hold on.
Off
My
an
other one
Achilles?
is. My other one is. I'll throw a
Fred tore
pick
his
in.
ACL.
Hold on, damn. Hold on. I'll throw a
Still,
pick
that's not a
in.
good injury to
Can
come
I get
off from.
Can I speak? I'll throw
Go
the
ahead.
pick
Go
in for
ahead.
Drew. I'll throw the pick in for Drew and Shaden Sharp.
Drew Holiday and Shaden Sharp. Okay.
You bet your ass. You bet your
Hey,
ass. You
if we
don't get what it
win,
takes to
Drew
win.
Holiday.
I'd take Drew and Shaden Sharp
Do
with
you
this
think
group.
Portland is gonna give up Shaden?
Honestly,
I
Y'all
don't think
think so?
I don't
I don't care.
think he would, but that's not the question. The question
Portland's
isn't
gonna do that?
what would a team give up? You asked me what I wanted. We're not talking about the same thing. You asked me
Oh
what I
Man.
wanted. I
gosh.
thought a
hey,
pick at
I
hey,
would try to take
I
Luke
get,
Kennard's salary and some picks and try to get Ben
I
Mathurin
would
I
have
from the
guarantee,
respected
Pacers
more
I
if
and just
you
guarantee.
bullshit.
push Trey
You
out
ain't
for
Now,
the
gonna want
hold
Ben
picks.
on.
Mathurin, bro.
Hold
I
on.
would have
Ben
respected more if you
Mathurin,
said you
Mathurin,
want
I can
LeBron James.
see.
That would have
Now
made
that
more
one I
sense.
can kind of concede to.
Wait a second. Okay.
I can guarantee if Mike had the opportunity to trade Trey Young for Hanson Yang, he'd do it.
Oh yeah, because you love Hanson Young.
No, I wouldn't
Man,
say
I
that.
think you can make multiple moves. You can make multiple moves,
No, I
man.
don't think
I
I
think you can
You
make a
do
lot of
don't
realize
know.
moves.
It
y'all gotta
depends
have the
though.
salary to
Now,
match,
if
right?
it was Drew
Yep.
Holiday, Hanson Yang, and like something else, I'd do it.
Like a
Like,
pick. I'll take a pick.
Y'all
Yeah.
gotta
yeah,
a pick. One
I ain't gonna
pick
just
lie.
straight
makes
up.
sense.
I
A pick for
I would do the
oh
Trey Johnson.
I would
god.
do.
Bruh, see,
I would do
Wonder,
that.
do you not
I would do the
understand
Ja
point
thing.
guards around the NBA, especially undersized point guards, really don't have a lot of trade value? I
First
don't
of
think
all,
you
you do
realize
realize,
that.
hold up, you do
I don't
realize
think you
hold
realize
up.
like you're looking at guys like McCall Bridges and
Then
Desmond
that's my
Bain who
point.
got all
Hold
them
up, Jay.
picks.
That's
You
my
might get
point.
only like
You're
one pick or
not
two
gonna
for
get
Trey.
a good return for him. So what's the point of trading him if you're not
Oh,
gonna get
okay.
him at close to his
How do
value?
you figure you're not getting a good return for him?
Time out. Wait. Why not?
Yeah, why
If
You
not?
he's
just
so
said it.
good,
What
Yeah.
you
but
gonna
I'm
get?
so
What the
hold on.
team
You
wants
just
to
told
give
me.
you?
Hold on. You just told me he's so
It's gonna
good.
be a whole lot of trash
He's
because
gonna
you got to
change
make
the
up
weather.
his salary.
See, that's what I'm not understanding. That's what I'm not understanding because a second ago it was he's so good we got to keep him. We can't let him go. But now
Yeah.
he's so bad that
No.
we
You can't
can't
get
get shit
nothing
for him.
for him.
Yeah.
No. Hold up.
Tell
No.
you.
Hang on,
What is
Leon.
that? You're
Hey,
almost
keep people
there.
to trade,
You're
Leon.
Leon.
almost there.
Leon.
You
Leon.
you be right there, and then
Leon. No, Leon, let me
let
just
me tell
hang
you.
on.
Let me tell you what you're
Leon,
missing.
can you let me
Right?
rebuttal? Dog, man, you love to hear yourself talk. Here's
It
the
sounds
thing.
damn good.
I know that Trey, when you average 25 and 12 for your career, and and no one does that with Oscar Robertson, you just don't give that up for chunk change. But obviously, we saw what happened with Luka Doncic because people were. Nico got so frustrated with, oh my gosh, he doesn't play defense. We're gonna have to pay him all this money, and he's injury prone and da. And they gave him away for an aging, injury prone, street clothes Anthony Davis, Max Christie, and a pick because they were convinced that he was low on value. They couldn't even get Austin Reeves or Dalton Connect for Luka Doncic.
Why would you want Dalton
And you
Connect
see,
trash
hold up,
ass? I'd
and you
rather have Max
see,
Christie.
hang
Dalton
on,
Connect
Leon,
sucks. Why
and
would
you
they want
see,
Dalton Connect?
Leon,
What was
shut
that?
up,
What
bro.
was the reason for that point?
Leon, dude, shut up. Let me speak.
You've been repeating the same shit. Give me a new point.
Hey.
Oh,
Go ahead, finish, man.
Come on,
Let's chill to shut up talk.
sorry, but I get frustrated when people keep interrupting me.
Okay, come on, let's go.
All right. My point is that you look at the Mavericks and how decimated they are, and now they're desperately trying to get rid of AD, and they can't because his contract is large and nobody really wants him. Now, he's still a great, all NBA guy, but he's at the tail end of his prime, so it's going to be hard to get off of him. With Trey, he's still in his prime. He still gives you great production. But yes, like you say, the defensive thing is an issue and his size is an issue. So that, and plus as we see, you have to build around him very specifically, and there's only a small group of teams that have the ability to maybe help him like we can. So I'm thinking to myself, hold up. If I'm going to get chump change trying to find a spot for him, then what's the point of me giving up all this stuff? I might as well just keep him. I might as well just keep him. I might as well keep him and re-sign him and keep working with it. And as I said before, it pays to have 2 all-stars versus 1. 2 versus 1 are way better. We saw that with Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. You could do the same thing with Trey Young and Jalen Johnson. Why would I, when I finally, Trey has help that he needs, get rid of him? Let me see what he can do with this team, and then at the offseason, we can have a discussion about it. But the problem that I have, and I'll end with this, you, Ryan, and Jay have said we can get rid of him now and get something. What if you get chunk change and screw the whole thing that we've been building for up? Because that's happened in Atlanta Hawks history before. We always trade our franchise guy when we finally start getting things together. And it bites us in the butt every freaking time. And I'm tired of it. Stick with the process and let's see what we can do with it. Then, if we can't get it, then we can trade Trey and get something for him.
But no one said trade him today.
Yeah.
No one said trade him today. We
You
all
guys have
said
been,
we got to
oh
see
my,
how it
you guys have
happens.
been saying like get the
I
deadline.
no, I've said I have
hold
consistently
on,
said I have
Don't speak for me.
consistently
Don't
Oh
said
speak for me. Don't
man.
the
speak for me.
Hawks
Don't speak
owe
for
it
me.
to
Don't speak
trade
for
to
me.
at least see what
I
it's
guess.
like with them. I've always said that. But to me, Trey is just a contract. He's $45 million. What can you do? You have $75 million tied between Kristaps Porzingis, Trey Young, and if you want to get another 89 back for the season, you throw in Luke Kennard's 11 million. And you can retool around the core that's gonna play defense, and you'll find the scorer that's not gonna
Mm-hmm.
crater your defense. He's just a
Mm-hmm.
contract. Like, what don't
Yep.
you get? He's just a contract. You're sending that the salaries out and you're getting back what you can. If you're pairing it up with other guys, you get a start back. If you're trying to win now, if you want some role players, you want some draft picks, you have it. You have optionality.
You
That's what
guys
we're
are
Yeah.
using a
saying.
lot of speculation, as Foot said.
No, what
Why
we're
would I try
saying
to go
is if
find a
Trey Young comes
closer?
back and it doesn't work, we're picking the young guys. It's just that simple.
Okay, if it
Yes.
don't work, then I'm
It's
okay
that
with trading
simple.
him then. But you guys have been saying like, hey, like I've heard you say like we could get him at the deadline. Let's wait for him to
But
come
that's what I'm
back.
saying. The deadline, like you got
The
decisions to
deadline's
make.
2 months from
You
now.
got decisions to make. Right now, I think I've seen enough
Yeah,
from
but
these
you
young
guys have been
dudes.
saying like he's
No,
not going to
I
fit.
because
It's
what we're
not going to
saying
work.
here
Ryan,
is
you
what
definitely have been saying that.
what we're
That's
saying
because you're
here
not
is
signed.
we've seen
I'm gonna
enough from
tell
the
you
young
why.
guys to move forward with them if it
I'm
doesn't
gonna
work.
tell you
Period.
Yes.
why.
Period.
I gotta tell you why.
Leon, we can't hear a
Because
word you're
I
saying.
done
You're
seen
breaking
four
up.
Yeah, you
straight
breaking up,
years.
Leon.
Yeah,
For real.
Leon, you
It's
breaking up.
cool.
Hey, let me
I'll
say
shut
something
up
real
for a
quick.
second.
What's up,
Yeah,
guys?
Hang
whatever
on,
you
go
want to say.
What's
Blackberry.
up,
Go.
Kool-Aid?
I know he's gonna cook. Go
What's
Blackberry.
up, guys? What's
Let,
up?
let me
What's up?
let me say something. All right. So one, this team is brand new as far as what we've seen before. We ain't seen this team play with Trey enough to say it's better without Trey. That's one.
That's right.
Thank
Two,
you.
two. The team that Trey Young is going to be on that wins anything, in my opinion, is going to have to be so specially designed around Trey
Yeah, exactly.
that you're going to have to get literally every single thing right. The GM, the coach, the roster around Trey is going to have to be perfect. And you're going to have the best luck that a franchise has had because
Mm.
Trey is a very unorthodox type of player.
Yes,
We
very unique.
very unique.
Very unique.
So you need the perfect situation around him to win anything. That's one. I mean, that's two. Three, we saw it. We saw it. Even if it wasn't the whole shebang, even if it went 100%, we saw at least 90% of it. We saw it. And then your front office screwed it up. And John Collins screwed it up because he got caught on that stuff.
So let's not pretend like this. Let's not pretend like we haven't seen a form of some sort of a roster around Trey that worked, because we did. That triple action option was unstoppable.
Blackberry, that was just a fluke. That was a fluke to everybody.
Hold on, that wasn't no damn fluke. That wasn't no damn fluke.
I know it ain't.
They was 2-2. They was 2-2 with the soon to be national NBA champions in that season. They was 2-2 in the Eastern Conference Finals. So miss me with that fluke shit.
Preach.
Stop letting the coach off the hook when it comes to we better with Trey Young because he don't play enough defense. It's been plenty of one guards in the history of this game that didn't give you all three phases of the game. At the one guard, there's been plenty of them. So let's stop letting the coaching off the hook. But I will admit, this shit gonna have to be perfectly designed, perfectly manifested. Because if it's not, we gonna get this close and we still gonna be this far. So see, Wanda, I'm with you, and I love Trey. I support Trey to the fullest. Everybody know I'm ice Trey that game. I say you're a superstar. Somebody say he ain't a superstar. I'm ready to jump down their goddamn throat.
Blackberry, I'm with you. He's a superstar.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm with you.
But what we gotta start understanding is when y'all fellas know way more about the game of basketball than I do. I'm a football guy. I'm AU basketball. Y'all something better. Y'all something more than that. But what I'm gonna tell you from what I know, and a lot of old school cats here tell you, as long as your point guard can facilitate, you ain't worried about his defense. Because if you got the wings that can collapse and can play hustle defense, and a center that can defend at the basket, which I think we got, and he can defend away from the basket. All you need Trey to do play defense at the top of the key, play hustle defense.
That's all you need.
Is Onyeka that center you were talking about?
Heck no. Hell no.
I knew he couldn't be a Yeka.
And we get young Clint.
Talking about KP and Moji.
But I do like O in this system. I agree with Damon when he say we ain't big fans of O, but in this system, I kind of like what I see. I'm not mad at it. But I just need to see more
and J on the floor
Moji
together is a winning combination. KP, double O, and JJ on the floor is a winning combination.
That's it. Yeah, yes, sir, Mr. Leon. L Boogie.
Who are these guards that weren't good at all three phases of the game that won championships that you were talking about? I would like to know.
I didn't say they won championship. I just said there's been plenty of guards that didn't give you all three phases.
Are we trying to win a championship or not?
I didn't say championship. I didn't say that.
Oh, so we're not trying to win a championship. I mean, if we're not trying to win a championship, we can keep Trey. I mean, I know. I thought I was trying to win a championship.
Question once again: did Tyrese Halliburton? Was he Tyrese Halliburton a lockdown defender?
Fuck no.
He's a better defender than Trey.
How much?
No, he's not actually. No, he's
how
not.
much?
Yes, he is. I watched. Listen. I watched this dude, Tyrese Halliburton, in the finals. He was definitely guarding up.
He is 6'7".
Okay, and Trey is 6'1".
That's the
Not
only
even.
difference. That's the only difference. Stop, man.
But I mean, that's a big difference on a basketball court.
Larry,
I know
being 6'7" and 6'1" to play passing lanes and put a hand up is day and night.
But who led the league in assists though?
Who? But is
Tyrese Halliburton has led the league in assists twice.
Three or from the Is Tyrese shooting 40% from three or from the field?
He was damn near 50, 40, 90.
Oh,
yep.
All right, let me shut this down for Leon. Let me shut this down for Leon. Y'all talk a lot about Trey's Young efficiency. Most of that efficiency, I checked it, is a lot of that has to do with his three-point shooting and his logo threes that he takes.
So whose fault is that, C Wonder? Whose fault is that?
Because he doesn't hit the shot. I want to say something, man.
His
I'm not
efficiency
saying
is bad because he doesn't hit the shot he takes. Is what you're saying,
Hey
right?
Leon, you know who's one of the lowest turnover point guards in the NBA? Who actually is the lowest turnover point guard
Y'all
in the
talking
NBA?
about the
Halliburton.
wrong person
That
when
would
it
be
comes to losing,
Halliburton. So
guys.
y'all
Look,
like, man, yes,
hey,
Halliburton is better
hey,
than Trey
hey,
Young.
Trey haters,
Period.
listen,
Yeah,
listen, Trey
you
haters.
shouldn't use Halliburton. That wasn't a good
Hold up.
You
comparison.
know
That's
who
not the
lost the
point.
game tonight?
That wasn't the point,
Listen,
though.
Trey haters. Hey, Trey haters. You know who lost the game tonight? Coach Quinn.
Coach Quinn.
He lost the
Hey, I'm
game
tapping
tonight.
out. Y'all have a good
First of
night.
all, you know
All right,
that you
Jay.
didn't have Zach playing tonight. You should have revved up Ace playing time. You
Who?
overplayed Zach. You overplayed Vic Krejci.
Yeah.
You overplayed him. You know he was a shooter, and you just put him out there and you just let him burn down the house. That's dumb coaching. Like I said, Quinn, Trey Young or no Trey Young, you're not gonna win with Coach Quinn. So y'all can start. If y'all talking about going to win a championship and want to get rid of Trey, all y'all who say y'all want to get rid of Trey, y'all a lie. Y'all don't want to win no freaking championship. It ain't nobody you can go get and replace Trey while you keep getting these sorry coach like a Coach Quinn over here. It ain't gonna happen. Y'all can talk about get Trey or no Trey, go get this and go get that. You're not gonna win with Coach Quinn. Period. So
Yet we
until you
won.
go get
Yet we won 5 games in a row.
until you go get me a championship coach, then you can bring that Trey Young or no Trey Young bull crap. Because tonight, I'm telling you right now, Coach Quinn laws is certain coaches that Coach Quinn gonna get beat by every time. And young Bickerstaff will beat Quinn every single time.
I mean, we beat him
And you
last
can
year.
see it, man. And you
Hold on,
can
wait,
see
With
it.
Trey,
wait a
by
Ace,
the
minute,
way.
Kool-Aid. Let's take a
with
pause
Zach
real quick.
out of the game, Asa Noor should have got more playing time, and you probably would
Agreed.
see a lot better game. Because we came real close to winning this game
I
based
agree
off
with
of
Asa Noor.
rotation.
Put
I
Asa
agree
out
with
Listen to
there.
what
We
I'm
would probably have
saying.
better
Listen to
chance.
what I'm saying, guys. We came very close of not playing Moji at the right time and not giving Asa Noor enough burn time. And I guarantee you that. Because it's like chess. You got to have the right pieces on the table to win.
Well, Kool-Aid, can we take a beat? Because I'm critical of Quinn Snyder as well. And I question him being able to coach defense. But some you gotta admit, Kool-Aid, the defense looking good.
Thank you.
So it didn't look good tonight because you took Moji off the floor.
I mean,
Actually,
to be fair,
wait
the
a minute.
defense was not good, but it wasn't like
But you
It
was
terrible.
wasn't
also
terrible. Yeah.
It
you
didn't
was
look
also
good
playing,
because he didn't play Ace enough minutes.
but you was also playing a very good team.
No,
Very
but
good.
you got to still put your pieces on the floor, man. Come on, man.
You're
I
not
don't
gonna
think
be able to play,
I don't particularly
shut
think that
down
rookie
defense
Ace.
Zach,
against
I
tonight,
don't
Zach was not
particularly
playing. He knew he was coming in the game without
I don't
Zach. He
particularly
knew
think that
that.
Asa Newell is ready for the kind of game that was just played. But you're
We
allowed
Here
to
got
we
feel how you're
go
allowed to
again.
feel.
Here we go again. Here we
Hartenstein
go again.
and
Kool-Aid.
Holmgren.
Oh,
They got a
Kool-Aid. He ain't ready
double-double.
to
Don't
play,
miss me with
Kool-Aid.
that.
He
And,
ain't
and
ready to
another thing too,
play.
we played Beat 36 minutes because he was coming into the game shooting 56% from the 3-point line.
No,
I understand that, Ryan.
you don't understand what I'm saying, bro. You know
Ryan,
you
I
didn't have
understand it.
Zach tonight.
No,
You know
it's
you
not
didn't
about
have Zach.
Asa.
Who
Asa
else?
should have got more. Should have got more minutes. He should have
Asa
got a lot of
cannot play
Zach
this.
minutes. Come
Asa's
on,
not a
bro.
small forward. He's not a
No,
small
But
forward.
his
Y'all love
game
saying
is
this shit whenever
totally
somebody
different.
does shit.
It's his game. He
you
can shoot
play
the corner
Toppin.
three. He have a
No,
lot more energy.
Kool-Aid. I see where you're going, but you
Calm down.
meant to say put in Toppin. Either put in Toppin or put in Moji. That's what you meant to say.
No, I'm saying Asa Noor should have got more playing. If it was been anything, at certain time when we needed to stay big
Toppin played
enough
at
to
all this year?
defend, to play against Duran. We needed a grown man playing against Duran the whole freaking game.
That's not Asa.
Asa the youngest one on the
No,
team.
what I'm
He's
trying to
19
tell
years
you,
old,
what
Kool-Aid.
I'm trying to tell you is that the difference. Asa game would have been a whole lot different because Asa would have had to pull that dude out the paint.
I mean, I'll give it to you. Asa would
Do
have
you
had
not
more than one
understand?
rebound in Okongwu's minutes.
And I do agree with giving Asa more minutes. I do.
I would.
You
I
do
would say
not
more tree.
understand. Y'all do not understand. When you coming into a game and you got to replace Zach, you should have been replacing Zach minutes with Asa Newell minutes. Play.
Nope.
Now, listen to what I'm
No.
trying
Nope.
to say, guys. Y'all cannot comprehend when I be trying to tell
I
y'all.
would have.
You just repeating the same thing 5
Because,
times.
You're
because
just
because you know I repeat myself because you act like you don't get it.
Because I
Because
don't.
we
Vic
do get
Fletcher
it.
plays better when
We
he
don't
plays.
get you.
He
I
shoot
don't
the
get it.
three when he have fresh legs.
Oh,
He
That's
was
why
not
they took up Toppin.
Keep
should have
Vic
played Jacob
Fletcher.
Toppin.
You would have
I
kept
said
Vic
that.
Fletcher.
I said that.
Play Toppin.
Listen to what I'm saying, man. Listen to what I'm saying. If you would have kept Vic Fletcher in his basic rotation, and you would have split Zach minutes with Asa Newell and Toppin or something like that, you would have had a better game.
But Kool-Aid, who's going to play small forward when Veet's not on the
I
court?
agree. It should have been Jacob
You
Toppin.
had
Jacob Toppin
if
should
you
have
would
played
have
20
split
minutes.
those minutes with Toppin and
I
Asa
started with that.
Newell,
That's the
you
first
would
thing I
have
said
had
when I got up here.
a better
Oh
you
my
would have had a better
God.
rotation, guys.
Okay,
This
but
man
you
thinks
said
Asa Newell is a
was
small
supposed to be.
forward.
You say
God
Toppin in the beginning.
damn.
You just say Toppin in the beginning, Kool-Aid. You said Asa. That was the focus. And
I
Larry
I
said
got
gotta hear
I
Matt
said
about
Asa
a
Newell.
Okongwu's one rebound today.
man.
Okay, there y'all go again, playing down. Y'all both didn't see Asa Newell last game.
Hey
I
Matt,
I didn't see him
Kool-Aid.
play.
you
Y'all
hey
didn't see him.
Matt, you
What are you
gonna
talking
speak on
about?
that one rebound performance tonight?
Yeah, man.
So I want to touch on at the
Who
beginning.
got one rebound?
I
Yeah,
want
Congo.
Hey, Onyeka was serviceable.
I want to. His 21 points said differently. I want to touch on the at the top I guess the middle of what we were talking about, because I was told numerous times by Leon and others, Jay left, I see, that 11 was the reason we had to scramble defensively and not be able to guard man on man, and that's not true. I was told that 11 was the reason we couldn't, when we played against good perimeter guards, that we couldn't contain them because we had to protect Trey Young and scramble to protect them. That's not true. I was told 11 was the reason that guys wasn't getting opportunities offensively because he held the ball too much. That's not true. I was told 11 was the reason guys couldn't shine offensively and guys couldn't take over late, particularly Jalen Johnson late in games, because 11 was holding the ball and keeping them from their offensive ceiling. That's not true. So I want to start there. Okay. It's not true. Just lies all over the place.
All of them were lies. I agree with you, Matt.
Hey, Matt, you know
So
something?
that's one. Two, yeah, Okongwu didn't rebound tonight, but I do want to point out Jalen Dorn is only 1 inch taller. He's much bigger than Onyeka, but he's only 1 inch taller than him. So that's one.
Matt, but that's the
He's 1 inch
problem.
taller.
Okongwu don't play physical, bro. He needs to play
But,
physical.
I mean, yeah, Okongwu wasn't great. However,
I'm just saying,
we also
bro.
have to we also have to keep in mind and be honest. Where was Okongwu a majority of the game? He was up high, blitzing, trapping the ball on Cade Cunningham. So that goes to Larry.
So what about the other minutes when Cade's not on the court? How do you explain that?
How many minutes was that?
Matt.
12
Matt,
minutes?
you just said that Congo was out there helping blitz with Dyson. So how do Dyson get to the rebound before Congo?
Thank you.
Because I said Okongwu had to do better on the boards, but let's not act like he was down in the paint the whole game, because he was not.
Dyson ain't in the paint at all.
Wait, Larry.
One rebound is unacceptable regardless of the circumstances.
Larry, that gets to point number 2.
One rebound is unacceptable regardless of the circumstances.
Also, double teaming Cade Cunningham when I'm supposed to have a defensive ace, that's unacceptable too, Leon.
Oh, so that's on Quinn Snyder then.
If I got a defensive ace that's really only playing because of his defense and I guess his rebounding, and he can't guard Cade one-on-one because late when we went away from the double team late.
Hey Matt, I would have lived with
Cade and Dyson one-on-one. Cade got wherever he wanted, whenever he wanted, and scored.
I would have lived with Cade scoring a lot instead of passing it and giving it to wide open 3-point shooters.
That's true. I agree with you.
I would have lived with that. I would
agree with you,
admit
Larry.
that.
So Matt, you're just going to ignore the
Make
two
that
screens that Detroit tried to use to get no.
No,
This is
it
you're
wasn't.
going to let me
There was
talk.
no.
Let me freaking talk. You're
There
going to
was no
ignore the two
screens because
the
you're
double.
lying. There was no
How
screens.
am lying?
There were
I
double
watched
screens.
watched the game. There were double screens.
There
Ryan,
were
there
double
was no
There
screens.
were double
Ryan.
screens, bro.
They were
Were
actively
double
trying to get
screens, man.
Dyson
Hold
off a
on.
Cade. What are you talking about, dude?
Ryan, the fourth quarter in the last 5 minutes
The
of the
fourth
game.
quarter, but I'm talking about
I'm
the
not
entire
talking about the quarter. I'm talking about the
That's what I'm
game,
talking
bro.
about. I'm talking about when it's a
Craig, you missed
1-point
them
game
threes,
and it's the
man.
last 5 minutes of the game. I'm not talking about the first quarter.
I'm talking
I'm talking
about
about
the
the
entire
last
I'm talking
5
about
game.
the
minutes.
whole game, dude. They
So he
actively
never
tried to get Dyson off a Cade, bro.
Ryan, I'm talking about when it's a 1-point game.
Larry, speak some knowledge into this man.
When it's
Cade Cunningham until the last 5 minutes of the game had what 17 points.
because he was double teamed the whole game. The man couldn't breathe.
Because they were what it was is that off the second pick, the guy would pick up to allow Dyson to get back into play. That's what was happening.
So he wasn't
double
so
screen the
Cade
entire
bodies the whole
freaking
game,
game,
Larry.
man.
Larry, I'm asking you a question. Did Cade see two bodies the whole game?
And in the fourth quarter, yes, it was one-on-one, mano-a-mano. He got to his spot and he made it. I did not deny it
So my
at all.
question to you, Larry,
Did
my
not
question
admit.
to you.
Let Larry finish this point, Matt.
I did not deny that. What I'm saying is that for the entire game, the man had 17 points.
Because he was double teamed.
No. You don't understand what the
He
double
was
team is.
mostly facilitating.
It's somebody like Matt.
most of the game.
When he's coming across half court and no pick comes and we double team, that's a double team. If Cade is running around, pass the ball off, give it to who that little kid, Martin, goes around, comes around one pick, comes back over, dribble handoff, gets the ball, fighting through two picks. Yeah, that's not double team. That's stopping him stepping up so Dyson can get back into play and then run back to your man or make a rotation. The problem was we didn't have Zachary Ricochet to make that rotation. That was the biggest problem. Normally, when we make that rotation, we miss Zach. This game showed we miss Zach. Positional size, I keep talking about it, man. Positional size on defense.
B. Krejci was terrible.
That's why I said either.
Somebody tell me how tall is Ace?
That's why I was saying you either put Mo G back in because of his rebounding, because I started Sanderson rebound, or you put in Jacob Toppin. That's it. You either put Jacob Toppin in, or you put if Veet's not hitting his shot, you have to run with Mo G just because of the positional size.
But
even when
Larry,
Mo G on the
Larry, real
backside
fast.
got a
I just
block,
gotta say
like,
one,
He was
Larry,
getting
go.
bullied, Larry.
One thing, Larry. One thing.
Yeah.
One thing.
Yeah,
Going in the fourth quarter, okay, was 6 of 16 from the field. I'm going back on mute.
Okay.
Leon.
Who wouldn't struggle in their
Thank
first
you.
game?
I didn't even know what he was. You know what I'm saying?
The majority of the game, Leon. Like, what are you talking about? That was his first game back in the week, and he saw two bodies 90% of the game.
Them 2 buckets.
My question is, why
do you understand what a true double team
seeing
is?
two bodies? Why is he seeing two bodies if we're paying $25 million
Because they're running them off multiple screens.
Running off of multiple screens, man. We've been trying to tell you this for the past 5 minutes, bro.
They're running off multiple screens trying to
At
get
the beginning of the game, when Cade crossed the ball over half court, he saw two bodies. Stop the bullshit. He saw two bodies. Stop lying.
Y'all got Matt cussing.
Stop the bullshit.
Man don't even know what.
Matt, see, this is how you can tell Matt only watches highlights, not the full game.
I saw he saw two bodies
Cussing when he starts lying. They coincide with one another. Matt starts cussing when he starts lying.
So Cade didn't see two bodies the majority of the game.
Can I
Matt,
No,
that is
he
a good.
did.
That's
Matt.
a good reason, though, Matt.
Man, off the pick and
The
roll.
double screens are a good
Two bodies
reason.
the whole game. What are we
Off
talking
the pick
about?
and roll.
Man,
Out
y'all
the pick
can't
and
tell
roll.
me Ace and
Congo
Lou
was so high.
Hey, bro.
I agree with you, Matt.
Whatever.
Pick and roll.
There is
Congo was so
y'all
high.
hear No
to
way,
run
y'all.
him off. So
There's
I
no
think
y'all.
Bro, you've been saying the same shit for 20 minutes, bro. If you don't have another point, shut the fuck up and let other people talk.
Ace Miller should have got at least 20, 25 minutes in this game.
Okay,
Bro.
we heard you. You've been
That's
saying it
nice.
the whole time. Can we move on now?
he
All
did
right,
get double
family.
teamed.
Me and Kool-Aid's boy V
It's been
Craigie,
2
man.
hours. We finna end the show, man. Salute to everybody who tapped in. Hawks take a L. Hey, it is what
Thank
it
you,
is.
Pharaoh, for being honest, Pharaoh.
We're gonna be 13-6 before you know it.
Hopefully we be 13-6.
And then they'll be saying, but we didn't beat the Pistons, though.
We
That's
got the
all we hear.
Spurs next.
They'll
We
always
got
have
the
this one,
Spurs.
guys.
We got the Spurs next. We should beat them. You know what I'm saying?
How many times we haven't beaten the team we supposed to beat?
Just saying, hey,
man.
I'm just gonna say,
We are
y'all
under
better
500. We are under 500.
don't beat
against
them.
500
I'm
teams.
just
That's
laugh.
just,
See, like,
All right. All right. I'm gonna catch up with y'all, family.
We lost to the Pistons.
I keep that shit on me. That shit on, yeah. I keep that shit on. That shit on. Yeah. The telephone rats put a drip on me. Keep that shit on. Blowing on the Zion, sipping lean. I keep that shit on. Bad bitches recognize me. I keep this shit on. Yeah. I keep that shit on.